The first problem that you have, being 6 people in a boat, is that you are becalmed. There's no wind on this lake right now, and you have just dropped off Tindri. You have to drop off Rowry as well, so that makes you 7 people in a boat. One of them being very, very large. So the boat is kind of
But I'm really
low.
small, so does that balance out me and Rory?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay, thank you.
But
Plus
you have
Rowry
to
can row for a
navigate
while.
in the middle of the night to the other side of the lake somewhere. None of you have any boating skills to boast of.
No.
So who takes lead on that? I'm going to say wind is a good navigation skill, isn't it? Probably.
If you're cool
That's
with
your
that.
call, Captain.
Yeah, I got good wind myself.
I'll say I've got a 2. I'm the 2 in everything guy.
Yeah. I'm the 3 in wind guy.
Yeah,
so-
there you go.
Well, I believe the other person.
So navigation. Yeah, I should think it's mostly wind. So you're taking lead. Bodonius might be, because he is actually familiar with the area.
No.
He's lived here for a long time.
It'd be great if you could.
You could try.
I think he's just gonna lie to us about it though.
Yeah.
Take half an hour.
So if you want to assist him, you're welcome to. So who wants to help him now? Who wants to help Bodonius navigate? He will use his wind, and he has 3 for that to navigate.
I will assist him with my wind.
Yes, indeed.
Being a craftsman, I've been around people who worked with boats. I have some recollection from other craftsmen. I have some craftsman knowledge on it.
Yeah.
I'm not skilled in it at all, but I can at least remember. You don't lick the boat to make it work.
Don't lick the
So
boat.
I'll just need
This is true.
an extra die. Got a success.
Another dice for him.
I'll roll my wind, having traveled many different places in boat lately, and before.
You have. You're starting to get used to it.
Yeah, getting a little more used to it.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
That's good.
Dice
That gives
master.
me 2 dice
Yeah.
for that.
All ones.
Are you helping out?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how to help and how to describe it.
How to justify using your
Kistaki-
dexterity or your soul?
Kistaki will use his stone, which is 3 dice, and he motivates that by him being very strong with the oars. So as long as he gets pointed in the right direction, you're gonna get there fast.
So a success.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll chip in. With my dexterity, I'll just try to guide him and make adjustments, right?
Just pick up the slack that he's making.
Yeah, hard to explain.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the wrong type of dice. But it gave me 3 more dice for the navigation rolls.
2 6s and a 1, yeah.
Don't ever roll those unless you want to spend them.
Okay,
Otherwise you
do you
can
have
roll
regular
these.
dice?
Yeah, he's got a stack of them.
Because the yellow ones are magic fate dice.
Well, yeah, clearly.
661, you can't argue with that.
And
So they're out.
Deidre,
Well, you haven't
No,
spent
you
them
still
yet.
have him.
Okay, I still.
You didn't talk to your god, and he opened up the sky and said, "Yeah, you do this, you do this."
Yeah, it's over there.
Deidre will use water and coordinate everyone and tell Bodonius what everyone else is doing. Because she's very good with people.
Is it possible I can get a reminder who everyone else is, who I don't...
The dancer and the
non-DC?
wrestler.
Yes, Deidre is the dancer.
Yeah.
Yes, with a
Grandma
very
Red.
sharp smile.
The grandpa on their head. Grandpa on their head.
Yes.
And the other guy is the baby-faced wrestler of doom.
Yeah.
Well, that's one die at least.
And the third
Don't
guy?
I remember.
No, that's it.
And the
That's all.
third one's the monk that led us up.
Ah, yeah.
So,
And then helped us
together,
find No.
I think you're gonna make it.
Oh, right, that's gonna have a...
That's an awful lot of ones and twos.
Well, thank God we added so much dice.
But there's also an awful lot of successes. So you are going to go across the puddle in no time. Gistaki isn't even going to get terribly tired because whenever he is not working the oars, someone else will take over and do a bit of push, and it just works really smoothly. You come into a rhythm and just. It's like someone is beating the drum for the rowers.
It's almost like we can work together.
It's almost like yes.
It's almost like I grew up singing cadence and stuff, and like it's what my village does.
Indeed. So it shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 hours for you to get across the lake. I don't think.
Be calm that lake.
Very fast.
Yeah. That level of cooperation. I should go there. No, I should go here and then there. Which means that you're across the lake early in the wee hours of the 15th of Vateska, which is March. And yeah, you'll have dawn coming up just when Rowry needs to leave the boat.
No, that's good. He likes day.
Yeah. Yes, he does, I suppose. I didn't roll for him helping out, but you know.
It would be.
He's probably just like, fuck, I've got to go on my own.
If he tried to help, he would go to one side of the boat and we'd flip over, so he had to stay in the center perfectly still. Think about it.
Yes, right, you can do that.
He's probably just been sitting there grumbling about going to see his people. And,
Gets back
well,
to
if I don't go, you're not going to be able to get in. And it's like, Rory, we're not even talking about that right now.
Yeah. He gets there. Rory, you never called.
You don't call, you don't write.
You're hanging out with dwarves now. That'll be the turnaround.
Yeah, yes, clearly.
So you're hanging out with dwarves. If that comes up, he's not allowed to. He won't be allowed to leave.
So you've left him. Navigation is good so far. It's much easier to navigate now because, of course, you have daylight.
Come and we want to go home.
And all you have to do now is go north. Really.
Well, we'll say true. Head north.
Yep. Well, northeast, to be precise. That makes things a bit more complex, I guess. I would like to see more navigation.
Well, I would like to see more navigation too. Like, we need to get there.
Yes, indeed.
Be a wind roll.
Yep. I guess Bedonius takes lead again.
Oh, yep. So I'll do the best I can. Navigate first. 6.
Good. Thank you.
That one looked pretty iffy.
It's actually a 9.
To make different, can I motivate them? Let's say, like, we're arriving soon and you're doing well.
Yeah, that's a water.
Water,
yes.
yeah. 1 6.
Excellent. Deidre is doing the same. She's giving a positive
speech.
Yes. Positive speech and coordinating people. Nope.
I'll focus more on the coordinating.
I think she's starting to try to be motivating and so on, and then she has that grandmother in her ear again.
Yeah.
Who's starting to talk.
And
And after a while, there's a shouting match between her and her grandmother. You can only hear half of it, but damn, it's distracting.
And that's when I step in and get a 6 and a 5.
Oh, goody.
Helping my coordinating.
Thanks, Mr. 2.
Gistaki will just roll powerfully.
He is a powerful rower.
That's a die. Is it?
Yeah. I looked it for one reason and one reason only.
Oh, I didn't roll the roll yet.
I just rolled to see what the rower gave him.
So you will translate me what's written on the sheet, Speed?
Eld.
That
Eld.
means fire.
Wind. Vatten. I'm mangling pronunciation.
Yes, well, not that bad. Yeah, Bedonius again manages to plot a good course, and you're heading. Basically, he's just in front of you. That there will be that shadow swamp, which is a dark patch in the horizon, because it's a forest. And the closer you get, the more clearly you can see it's a forest.
No any mosquitoes on the way?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
And he will just aim for the middle of it.
Okay. Guess
So
we're
he's
just
sitting there and just
we
keeping
don't-
his nose
Yeah.
that way.
Like, all right, going to the heart of the swamp.
Yep. That's what we want. Quick check for how long it could take. There, and then.
Should we just walk?
Yeah, they just kept going.
What's the problem?
Security constantly checks the doors and stuff, so I figured they'd be asking why we're in here, but no, I guess I just said, okay, there's people there.
That's all about it.
Yeah,
There are
exactly.
people here. We're not at UCAM, they will
There-
not
there you
come
go.
try to beat us or attack us. So.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just one question. Nobody's allergic to nuts, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. I just wanted to ask.
There we
Just
go.
in case I knew.
Just allergic to communism. So.
Yeah. Oh, I got that in a can too. sorry.
So,
Oh, communism in a can.
it's going to take you. Now, the tricky bit is who is going to. How much rowing are you doing? Rowing are you doing each? That's the question, because it took you. I mean, you hit the spot where you had to go with Rory perfectly, thanks to Bedonius. Again, you're going to hit the spot into the swamp perfectly, but it's still 8 hours one way, and then 8 hours up to the swamp.
Yeah.
You start at about midnight, so you get to where you drop off Rowery at about 8 in the morning, which is in March. Sun has been up for a little while. And then another 8 hours to get to the swamp. I'm guessing you're going to want to eat or something somewhere on the road? You don't have any food with you? Because you didn't have time to bring it? You're hungry now?
Yeah.
Misery
Except we have a
starting
dwarf.
already? Yes, you do have a dwarf.
They just look at him. They see a chicken with a staff.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound dumb, but do we have any? Does any of you guys? Do any of you have fishing rods or any sort of fishing material? I have my staff.
He's got a bow.
Yeah.
We have string.
Yeah, we can just hunt mosquitoes or something like that.
Mmm.
Because I have the scythe here.
Fried. It's excellent.
Yeah, as long as it's not poisonous. So.
Because if someone's strong enough and fast enough, maybe they can scythe up a fish on, pick it up basically with a fork.
I'm just gonna look for mosquitoes, so try to figure out other.
I'm not strong enough to do this. I'm gonna fall out of the boat if I try to scythe fish.
I mean, that'd be pretty funny to watch, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, the dwarf is.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It would be pretty freaking funny to watch.
I'm going to give you all 1 point of exhaustion for being hungry and after 16 hours in the
Yeah.
boat, you're not happy campers anymore.
Yeah, you asked me a lot, Captain, after the tavern thing, like to run like that during 16 hours. Want to be more paid for that?
Ooh, well, yeah, that's not good for me. I'm nearly laid up.
That's part of your job. You're paid to do your job. You're saying you don't get paid to do your work?
You didn't even bring food.
That wasn't my job. That's the quartermaster's job.
Just pull like an empty bag of trail mix. Come on, there's gotta be more.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm doing more rowing than you are, so shut up.
Yeah, I just complain that they're not very organized.
No.
You know what? We did pretty good getting here. 16 hours of impromptu boating.
Yeah, and
It's like, I can swordfish.
I passed him the scythe. Here we go.
I'm Joe Balance.
No problem. Is
oh, you've already fixed yours.
Yeah, well, I temporarily connected. I disconnected again, like, because I need to bring up my character sheet.
Right.
No, not your character sheet. Your character blab.
Yes.
Yeah, say the good things, B.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
And possibly gonna.
Everyone is getting slightly more exhausted.
Are we within this? Are we approaching the swamp yet?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
It is
cool.
late in the afternoon. Well, it's sort of middle afternoon, but getting towards evening, where you are getting towards the swamp. You're about to enter it. And it's very
Man, safe
easy
fishing
to.
is pathetic.
And it's very easy for you to keep just rowing because this swamp is like I guess like a mangrove or something. Lots of water. It's like a lake with a whole lot of trees in it and islands.
Well, that's usually good. It means as long as we don't eat the poisonous stuff, there's plenty of stuff to eat.
Yeah, I was gonna have Gum roll a wind check to see if there's any edible plants when we get inside.
You want to do some foraging?
Yeah, I'll just say, hey, could you pull me over to some of the less watery parts? I'll see if I can get anything.
You do have, as Houndsmaster, you do have the right to add a fate die to the wind roll.
God. Should I say that for navigation or, remove the exhaustion from everyone? Yeah.
Many will help with this. In that case, you might actually have to stop for a while. Or just...
I was gonna say, I could always put him on the end of the scythe pole that he gave me and hold him out as we're going by. Is that edible? Is that edible? Is that edible?
I want a fish in my mouth.
Oh, you got something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Houndsmaster.
I believe I have tracking, so...
If we took a point of damage in a set, do we
You roll,
reduce by 1
for
dice,
hunting,
or-
you roll fire
Sorry,
and or fire and your fate dice. It takes a scene, and you can only do one attempt per 24 hours.
Okay.
And the
And-
difficulty will be a 1. Because you're in a marsh that is teeming with life.
Okay, I only have the one fire, so that would... Probability is I'll save that for some sort of tracking roll.
Yeah.
Maybe
If-
someone
just
should
be best
help you?
Yeah, that'd be great if you guys could help me.
He's very fiery. He
I'm
could
on
definitely fulfill the role of being someone better at that stat than you.
Yeah.
To
Well,
help
he'll
you
have
out.
to take the lead because he
Yeah.
has the
Oh,
skill.
he'll have to take the lead. But I mean, it's a straight justification. It's not. Oh, how do I make
Yeah,
this
if you
work?
see something eatable, just tell me and I'm gonna run after it.
Yes,
and
that's
shoot
how
after
that's how you're contributing.
it. Yeah.
Deidre is pretty good at sneaking through forests as well, even though she's dressed the way she is, which includes a whole lot of
Yeah.
clinking jewelry. She can just take that off.
Okay, I guess if you guys want to help, I
At
can
least she's...
Maybe it's gonna be safer if I just go because.
No, you're helping him because he's the one
Okay,
with
you're
the
gonna
skill
help
roll.
too.
Because I know what to do. Basically,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
directing you from the boat. Okay, that's edible, that's edible.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
64.
That's 2 days to you. And she will help too. Try to. Shut up, Grandma.
Well, you get the grandma out of the way, so you get another die right there. So.
Okay, cool. So that's my fate die. The only one I got. Looking for food for everyone. I got a
nice.
two. Oh, wow,
good.
2 6s and
That's
a 5.
perfect. That's a hunt roll. And you got 2 6s and a 5. So, you describe what you do here now. It's a big enough beast to satisfy a whole party. So,
I guess just I hear everyone's hungry. I say, can we pull over to some of the more sturdy land? Hop out, start analyzing things, looking at things, tasting things, seeing how they are. And I direct my 2 assistants, okay, that up there is edible, the fruit up there is edible, the plants here are edible, although just the bulbs.
Did you hear that? Or was that my stomach?
That isn't edible, but that's a good flavoring for Ganford there. That'll paralyze him. Yeah, I just tell people where the edible food is that I can't reach at the moment.
excellent. So that means Chalice.
We're having a really good salad, basically, is what
Yes,
we're
you
doing.
are.
We just do
But
it.
it's so you find so much of it here that everybody gets a meal full, and you have food for tomorrow as well.
Okay, great.
Yay!
Now, if we get some fish, I can salt that up, smoke. I can't really smoke. I don't have anything to burn. I got going on this morning.
Those of you who did not follow out hunting, did you make camp perhaps? Big enough, small island. Can we remove
Enough
the
solid ground.
Enough solid ground,
Can
exactly.
we remove the exhaustion now?
No,
Okay, cool.
no. you were working very hard.
Yeah.
Now you have to rest really hard.
Yes, exactly. So you make camp while they're out hunting for foraging and find all of the stuff. What are you going to do with the camp? How are you planning this camp? Bedonius is just quietly doing his job. He doesn't say much. And Gistaki is much the same in this case, until Deidre comes back and he gives her a big hug.
I think you should help him because it will take forever to assemble the
I'm
camp.
the one doing the camp. He's just sitting there. So I'm just gonna make a small, circular, semi-military camp, military camping.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I've got a fire pit set up, but nothing put into it because I'm like, fire good, fire is also bad. Like,
Yeah, that's the
like,
tricky bit.
what's it going to attract in this environment? I don't live in this environment. In my normal environment, I light a fire. It's coming for a while before it gets from when I first detected to it getting to me. Here, it could drop on my face.
Yep.
Yeah, things like
So,
heat.
yeah.
The food we'd be getting, though, I'd probably... If I'm saying I'm going out looking for food, I'm telling you I'm getting plants and...
Yeah. But
Directly
that doesn't mean
edible.
you want to eat it raw. You can cook. Like, we can have a cook fire and then put it right back out. That's why I set up a fire pit in the first place.
Yeah.
True.
It's all going to be moist, and it's going to be...
And that's why you put it in the pit to start off with, and you can smoke it with some shavings.
Yep.
I was just saying, if you want to eat it raw, I'll probably be looking for something edible raw. Just the preference is up to you.
No. We
You have a
we
combination
like hot
of-
food because hot food helps you rest better.
It does.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it's
it's easier,
easier to
trust if
digest.
cooked food. Yeah.
It's easier to digest. Processes better.
Yeah. How are you planning to do overnight?
He's gonna be
are
up
you
all night.
Are you
That's what
going
he
to
gets.
be
Yeah.
taking turns?
We should have
taking
watches,
watches? Yes.
light watches, but still watches.
How many hours are you stopping by the camp? That's also a question.
So what time is it at the moment?
It must have taken a few hours to do the foraging. Say that you arrive at this point at this place at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. You set up camp. Takes a couple of hours. It says 7. You go out foraging at the same time. So then it's about 7. So yeah, how long are you gonna stay here? 12 hours.
I was
Until
gonna
7?
say like 8.
8 hours. So
Yeah.
you're gonna break camp. That would be 3 a.m.
Well, then we'll do 10
Yeah.
to make it. So we're getting
At
up with
dawn.
false dawn and then
Yeah.
moving with dawn.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I guess we get back. I got some dead rats in my hand, like some dead woodland creatures in my hand. Hey guys!
And with 6 people,
I can't believe you kill your own family.
you can do. That's 10 hours that you stay in the camp. And with 6 people, you should be able to do a rotation that allows everyone to get a proper
Yeah.
6 hours of sleep. Cool. That's nice.
I can start the first round. I have a lot of stamina for that.
Yeah, true. God's probably gonna get back. He's gonna eat his food and thump over asleep. Actually, how tall are the trees here?
It varies a lot. Some are about as tall as you are. Others
So saplings.
go up quite a bit. Yeah. It really depends on how much firm ground there is in that particular area. It's really an archipelago with a lot of scattered small islands and a lot of water in between them. And
we would have taken one with a little bit of extra land around our camping area, but not a lot because, and there goes the boat.
yeah.
I guess that was... So climbing will be a fire roll, right? Okay.
Yes.
In this case,
You're going to climb a tree.
you probably want to sleep in one. Just, you want some height. Maybe you can see things above, but...
It's okay, I won't take it personally.
Yeah, we'll just take
So,
dwarf and
Work so hard to make a camp for everyone, and you're gonna
Yes.
sleep in a tree.
You guys want to help me? No, I can't add my... No, I guess I'll sleep in the camp, because... I can climb trees at home pretty easily, but these ones are new. I don't know what's up there.
I would roll anti-help on that if I could. It's like, I'm gonna climb a tree, and I'm gonna nitpick and throw things at you.
A spider.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so... No tree climbing today. I risked that last time.
I'm going to say that the very surprising words, and nothing happens overnight.
Oh.
Yes, and you in fact recover the exhaustion because you had a good night's sleep. All that bookkeeping I did, and now I have to take it away again.
Yeah. Goblin gets up. Well, thank God it was all a dream scenes, Gamfred. Fuck.
yeah, we have not been sneaked by alligators or anything. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
Assassin alligators. They're
Yeah.
actually ninjas.
I forgot the archetype assassin on everything.
Yeah, the assassin.
Oh yeah.
As long as we're not in an assassin swamp, we're fine.
You burn some sticks, they start screaming and running away. Oh. Huh.
And then they burn.
breakfast, you have some more of the delicious vegetable soup with the roots and the spices.
In small chunks of vermin.
Dwarf cooking.
Actually, it's swamp dwarf cooking, so it's even worse. Normal dwarf cooking involves normal food.
I thought they only eat rocks.
No, we throw them at people who make stupid jokes. You're lucky today.
Well, I've seen your aim.
I'm just gonna like, you know what? He's right. He's right.
Can't hold that against him.
Yeah, nope.
It's a good morning. You get to practice. You're insulting.
Yeah. They've got so much material.
You do indeed. So, yep, back into the boat, and now you have to find your way to the middle of the swamp.
Okay.
That's the precise location, and expressed in those, precise terms.
You know, Bordonius knows the way. He already rolled amazing on it. Keep going.
We can keep adding them. God knows the swamp. I can see
He
if I can
doesn't
work
really
that.
know the way. You're the Pathfinder.
Yes, but I use up my dice make sure everyone actually had food.
This is true, but you can still,
Yes,
yes, you can do a pathfinding roll.
Oh, perfect. Oh, god damn it.
You didn't want any help on that, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's
wait.
why you've destroyed us. We are now trapped in the swamp forever.
Yep. Describe exactly how things go really south.
Oh, well, perhaps in a different climate, he understands a different route. So you know how when you have a compass near magnets, it starts spinning like crazy and you think you know the way?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of what happens here. He understands the materials, just not yet that they're backwards, so we're kind of veering farther away because he's relying on the nature of the land.
Very long
We're
explication.
getting closer to the lake again.
That happens a lot this morning.
Yeah, so I'm directing them.
And it's a campsite again.
I'm trying here.
Going in circles, Steeder is snarling.
Do you not think I can see that? I don't know that.
She's got two people telling her that we're going in circles.
Someone else take point on this. Sits on the boat, just angry with himself. Like,
You said you all the time that you live in a swamp.
I do, not this one.
So you're only
There's
good at
different
one
swamps.
swamp.
You know what? I'm sure if I could be better. Just. He's
So
gonna
bad that we're not in his swamp.
Do good, not bad.
He's gonna sit angry and start analyzing the area. He wants to understand this place better.
I'm gonna psychoanalyze the
The
man.
only one who keeps his cool through all of this is
Not me.
Bordonius.
I should have used. Oh, those. Okay, habitable lands are that direct. Oh, fuck. As soon as he's not taking point, he understands every mistake he made. I
So-
fucked up.
In 4 or 5 hours, Pedobius will be angry at him.
Yeah,
Please take the time.
No, it'll be when he wakes up tomorrow. They'll be angry for today.
Well, you lose the entire morning like this, and haven't particularly, by noon, you haven't gotten very far at all. It's like the third time you pass by the campsite or the region. You start to recognize all those landmarks now.
Thank God.
Gotta thank someone.
Yeah, we'll be the experts after
Yeah.
of this place.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're stopping for a short food break.
Well, we're right here.
God's gonna start kicking a tree once we stop.
So who's going to take point next?
I can.
When the Pathfinder has failed so miserably?
I can try again with some assistance. Oh wait, no.
Bordonius nods.
If
But you can try again with assistance. Bordonius gave you the okay, man. Bordonius gave you the okay.
all right, okay, guys.
Maybe going that way could help.
Mind blown.
Samash on the mountain.
He will help you with 3 dice here. That's
That's a shame, because that was a 5.
that gives you 1 die at least.
All right, you guys.
Mind blown. Yeah, well, we all know these landmarks now.
Yeah, you understand my mistakes.
No, sorry.
Was that
That was
2 fails?
2 fails.
Then remove a die.
Stanford, that's the way
You're trying to help.
Yeah,
I tried.
Try for real. Seriously, you're very not impressing.
Oh, you got one. You
Oh, thank God.
got that die back.
How did you help?
Yeah, like motivation.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, you can do this.
Yeah.
Please don't kill us.
Yay!
3 successes.
Good work.
Told you can do
No
better.
6. But 3 successes.
Yeah, 3 successes. That's good.
Now you are actually going into the swamp. You're going in the right general direction, but this is a partial success, not with a crit. You didn't have any 6, so something goes wrong as well. What goes wrong? Something is. Is it just more time?
It probably more time as I'm correcting my mistakes. Like I have to say, okay, no, we're going this way. No. Okay, we have to turn around here. I know the right
Now
way.
he's second guessing himself now.
He's second guessing
I'm not-
himself.
yeah.
It takes even more time.
It's the improvement process.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everything wrong. I'm not saying everything right.
You get half as far as you would have. But normally, in a boat in a swamp, you should cover about 30 kilometers in 8 hours. You've bungled out of the first 4. And instead of covering 15 kilometers, you now cover 7 or 8.
That's not -5, so you know what, we're in the right direction.
Or 0.
Yeah. So you make some kind of headway. You've gone about half that distance when I want you all to roll a wind.
Oh, you're in trouble. No, you're not.
No,
Why
he's
not?
not. I'm in trouble because my wind rolls now suck.
No, I get a 6 in it.
Okay. You don't need a lot of dice if you
No.
can roll.
I got a 5 and a 6.
Our companions, on the other hand. Oh, wow.
Hey, they're navigating, so they're not exactly looking. I'm on the boat now.
Deidre is so angry with you that she just does not look away. Gistaki's just rowing. And at this point, he's strong.
Zone.
But
Zone.
he's in the zone. He's just doing this. And Badonius, you never know where his mind is. He's probably meditating somewhere far away.
His mind's 3 kilometers back.
Yeah. Turn left. We know.
So, you succeeded with your wind?
Yeah, 1-6.
Yep.
Um,
You got a 6, I got a 6,
Oh,
you got a
you
6 and a
too?
5.
Yep. It's like got a good combination
The
here.
heroes.
yes, exactly. This place, you're now, it's much more foliage above you. I mean, it's still before spring, so
Yeah,
most of the
flip
trees
the-
don't have much in the way of leaves. But it's denser, and it's you can navigate. Your boat is still going through waterways. It's deep enough, but it's very often close enough for you to be able to step out of the boat just about at any point to get to land. I would say it's from all sides probably. You notice ruffling in the vegetation. You've seen ruffling from wakes from fish, birds that take off during the day. All sorts of typical marshland animals. But this time it's a bit more coordinated. It's like there, and there at the same time.
We're being followed. Takes out head of the scythe, attaches it to the pole. Guys,
Assassins.
Assassin snakes.
just look at everyone. Everyone on your guard. If you're not rowing.
Sword and mace. Sword and mace. If it's
Stark
got a
hasn't
job,
noticed
gotta
that you
break
said
its
that
face.
yet.
Yeah, you gotta prepare the bow.
Turn
In
it.
fact, none of them have noticed that you said that yet, because Deidre is apparently involved in a discussion with her ancestors.
Sword and mace.
What
Sword
is
and
it?
mace. Because that
Hitting
wind's
the
got
pole in
teeth,
the
I'll
boat.
break
Yo!
its face.
Did you not hear me? We're being followed.
We're being ruffled.
As you do this,
Ruffles. Ruffles the snake.
Goblin, what's up? Not now. What's up? just ignore him. He goes away eventually.
Throw beer.
Yeah. Thanks,
Bro.
man.
Bro snake.
let's see now. Who has the highest fire? You have high fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 3, 2, 1. So
Yeah.
actually, we're 3, 2, 1 for wind as well. So we're going opposite here.
I'm good at burn people.
Pretty sure that it's also 3, 2, 1 for water.
I'm 2 for water as well.
Oh, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah. We're all slightly sympathetic.
And you're a 1 string.
Oh yeah, no.
So it's a 1-2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see. It looks like a.
You look like a man.
No, it doesn't look like a man.
Thank God.
Thank God.
More dwarves. Damn.
No, it sits behind a tree and a big shrubbery, and is looking towards you with, in fact, a short bow
Okay.
Oh.
that it's just drawing right now. But
Shoot it first.
you notice that the skin on the fingers is definitely not looking anything like human. It's green.
Fuck.
Screen. Okay.
And those eyes look more yellowy than anything else.
Double fuck.
Tinder's not here.
Fucker.
Or Rory.
Yeah.
We like these people.
Can I shoot him?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. 1-4.
Yeah.
I'll roll for him because he is going to
Counter fire.
not be. Yes, it's a counter fire situation.
Please fucking fail.
And
Oh, of course. Yeah, I forgot this. Oh yeah, no, he's not failing today.
No. That doesn't mean he's gonna succeed. And remember the assassins against me and Rory.
yep,
Yeah.
Oh, but he does.
success.
By 1 success.
Yeah.
it wins.
Slice
It hits you just before you are opening up,
It doesn't.
and you take in fact 1 point of damage.
Ow.
Oh.
When this arrow hits you, where does it hit you?
Gets on my arm.
Yeah,
That's why I missed. Yeah.
exactly.
You could have said to hit you in your goblin.
Oh man, I got a higher stone than that, so I could have. I'm slightly beefier.
Let's see now. If this is the boat, we will have to have. Where are you sitting? Do you have some? No.
That could. I have some cards we could.
What's the guy behind us?
Where are you sitting in the boat?
I would be sitting at the bottom. Yeah. There.
Yep, there we go.
Unfortunately,
Yep, so
I
this
get-
guy was around here.
Yeah.
I'm taking point in front probably.
Bedonius will be there. You're taking point in front. Gistaki's there. And then we have Deidre's.
How many different
Close
people would you
by.
like to represent?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, hey, I can do
that's
that too.
really good.
What else do you need? Got some reds.
I'll be the fire guy with the red dice.
That's a duplicate as well.
This one I don't.
There we go. Okay.
Make myself my
Yeah.
blue almond cap. Die there. For those who play Magic.
Bedonius,
Oh, we're surrounded.
Gistaki, Deidre. Where's Gunford?
Which one's Ganford?
That's Gunford. Good.
So many
Alright.
other people on the boat.
Yep. You've done your thing. Next.
I did Ganford. With his
Ganford?
fire.
Yep.
So which one shot?
This one shot at him.
Yeah.
Was there much we can do?
Oh, there's plenty because we're in a section where we're close enough we can step off on the land from
Yep.
the boat. It was already established in the description.
Yes, it was.
We are under attack.
Face me! No, you face Janford! Blah 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 blah.
Oh, you get a fate die for being reckless.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
that's
you
how we're
go.
doing this. Perfect.
Well, that and the fact is, like, I got profanities to provoke. Like, while I'm running in. Like,
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you profaning them? Okay. So you want to basically, what, make them lose their turn?
You fell for our trap.
Yeah.
We were the track.
Do I have to roll to summon a sea monster like a good friend of mine? I jump in, then a tentacle pops out.
Which one did you have? Distract?
I've
or
got provoke.
provoke. Oh, you want
Yeah.
to make them attack you?
Yes.
Ooh, I got distracted and direct. We're counter here. What?
Okay,
We have all
water versus
profanities
water. These creatures are not terribly sociable.
Yeah, I kind of gathered. Ooh. Yeah,
Oh.
they're more provoking than I am.
Yep. And you had to put a fate die into that roll.
Oh.
You gotta roll.
Okay, I got.
Success.
Yeah.
And since you are the attacker, you actually succeed.
Huzzah!
Oh no, it's Ganfred!
So this guy has to attack you. Now, it's a lizard man that reaches out.
I figured I'd try and provoke one of them.
Stands up out of a puddle,
Yeah.
a muddy puddle with. He has a spear with some kind of wooden stone tip or steel tip, probably stole from someone. So it's a spear. He has the length advantage, but you do have your shield. So
Yeah.
he's going to attack you with.
This caveman weaponry. Oh,
Well, he's
caveman
big
lizards.
and strong. There we go. And I'll add another for having the weapon. You have whatever blood you want to use to defend yourself, plus 1 for the shield. And if you want to add a fate die for your swordsmanship, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm reckless. I'm staying reckless.
Break his teeth! Break his teeth!
Oh. 6, 5, and a 4.
And I rolled a 6 and no other successes, which means that you win. That means that you do at least 1 point of damage. Now, they have very leathery skin, so 1 point of damage is not going to be enough to go through. But with the 6, you can do either a stunt, you can knock his spear out of his hands, or do more damage, which would be enough to get through.
I'll choose the do more damage
Yep.
stun. As I turn the brush of the spear as I'm turning away from it into a bit more momentum to come into him.
He has taken 2 damage, which means that you can use 2 dice against him extra next turn.
That's good.
Uses damage against him. Yes, you'll need it. Next is everyone else, I'm guessing.
Unless someone has one fire.
Pew, 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 pew,
I-
pew. Yeah.
They're all going first. I did scream at them though before that guy shot. We're being followed. So.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, stop rowing. Wait, no.
No, I can catch up.
I'm gonna say 3 of them have bows.
I was thinking we could ram them. Was the one
two,
guy in front of
They'll
us.
just
3.
swim under.
So
Tip
they're
the
gonna
boat over on
shoot. But who are they firing at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm the psycho.
Yes. Well, they're not gonna shoot at you because if they miss, they hit
Go
the
for
friend.
it. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4. They're shooting at Deidre.
I thought these
one.
guys were expert bowmen. They'd just be able to hit me and not their friend. Pathetic.
No, that's the.
Take it from your own pool.
Take it from my own pool.
Gotta give him that shit for taking from there.
So shooting Deidre.
Otherwise, my next attack is...
Oh, they probably even hit the
That's
grandmother with that.
3. That's 3 successes. Deidre will use her.
You rolled what? I'm gonna take some fake dice.
Did Deidre's grandmother get fate die?
Yeah.
Deidre, dear duck.
Do you have any?
Quack.
Deidre rolls really high. A duck comes in and
Yeah,
gets hit.
no. She doesn't know. She rolled her 3 dice. Let's hope it works.
Well,
Nope.
oh, she would need a lot
She
more.
takes 2 points damage from an arrow. Ow.
As long as it doesn't take her in the knee, because then she has to retire as an adventurer and a dancer.
Clearly. And those 2 points means that she needs to make her death roll. Ah! She just screams and falls over in the boat.
One there. So she's.
Yeah, what?
We'll deal with that after the fight. She is out for now. That wakes Kistaki up, and now he's pissed. This one is shooting at. Well, there's 4 of you left now. Do you have a D4?
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't?
Yeah, we're.
You.
One.
So 1. So Bedonius.
Oh, poor Bedonius. But like a slowpoke, you'll just figure out that he was hurt 3 hours.
He is-
Oh no, that's a
a hit.
5.
Please tell me his stone is 3. This guy is just bulky as hell.
No.
Maybe he takes the damage with the delay, which would be good.
And his fire is 1 too.
Oh, God, that was not the result you need on the die, Bedonius.
No.
Yeah.
That means he takes a point of damage.
Why can't we be a slowpoke and just not feel the damage for like a week?
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we'll be on the lake. We'll be on the lake on our way
In the
back to the
shoulder.
cabin. It's like, ow.
And this one will shoot at whoever is that. That's Coven. Yes.
God, that's Goblin.
That's Coven.
They're over here, guys. Oh, they don't like you.
That's a hit. Unless you can do something about that.
Tough it up.
Fire. Roll your 3 dice. No, you don't have 3 dice.
You
of
get
fire.
1 fire.
Is it possible to roll stone?
Tough it out. Slap it out of the air with the strength
I
of
would
your
need
hand.
a 6 to match this, and that's not good.
Hey, it's a 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. 12.5% chance of success.
And since I don't have any proficiency with the staff I'm carrying, I can't use that.
No.
Can't use. And I can't duck that.
You can't duck. Quack.
Very true. Can't summon a swarm of ducks.
17.5 by the way.
Archery. There. So. You get a bonus die if you have some cover. You don't have that much cover.
He's a dwarf.
How high is the rim of the boat?
But you do roll for fire.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I guess you get another die for being short and. So, yeah, there you go. 2 dice.
Hey, 6! You did it!
It's a success.
It's a crit?
Yeah,
What's a
it's a crit. But you have to have more success than he did.
Yeah, and he's the attacker.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still get a 6, so you get to do something with it.
Well played, that job.
You will take damage then. 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah, it's because I only got the 1.
Yeah.
So that would be damage.
Where does it hit you?
Probably. I probably didn't duck fast enough, so I'm saying my hand or my shoulder.
Yeah.
Not my brain. Probably cut my hand and got launched my shoulder. So
hair, if it cuts your scalp.
Gives you a new part.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm thinking probably cut through my
So
hand.
that's all
right
of them. This one will help out here.
Go away.
And these 2 will storm the boat.
Oh, please let him come. I'm pissed now with my scythe. I got a fucking scythe.
Oh, sweet Goblin, no.
Oh no, he's pissed.
This one will attack you. They are big and strong.
Good, I got 1.
1.
Success.
Oh.
I can add another.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead, use them all.
Yeah, oh God.
I got rid of 1 of those. Go ahead, use them all. Ow.
Oh.
Thank God.
So he gets through your shield. Have you added the die for your
Yeah, I
for your
did.
shield?
That's why I had 3.
Okay, so yeah, that's a hit. He's using a club. So
Wow, the irony.
did I roll a 6 on that?
Yes.
So 2 points of damage.
Yeah,
then.
1.
Did you have heavy armor, don't you?
No, I think I've got light because my, I got light.
You have light. Okay,
Yeah.
so it goes through. 2 points of damage on you. But you're not broken yet because you haven't taken 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
How does that? What happens? Tell us how the exchange goes. He just bum rushes
Very
you.
poorly.
Bum rushes you out of a shrubbery.
I let.
I go to line up to take it cleanly off the shield because he's on that side of my body. But I slip slightly in the mud and it winds up catching me just in the collarbone.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts like a son of a.
Yeah.
You have 2 people against you.
Yeah. So. It's actually my turn now.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
it is.
they're attacking you. Turn.
4 plus.
Oh yeah, they're going first.
Yes. 4 plus 1 for whatever.
Comrades.
You have a longer reaching thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So you get the bonus for that one. But that's but 1 for the comrade though. So that's 5 dice versus yours. How many?
Well, that would be fire or stone in this case.
Decide.
I'll use my stone, 2 stone plus the scythe. So
How much damage did you have already?
I have 1 damage.
Given that you're hobbling and can't move that fast,
I don't have to move. I'm just swiping.
go ahead, swipe.
Swipe right for delight.
Shamash, I'll be on this one. I got a success. That's not. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and this is where we died.
That's 2 points of damage to you.
Yeah.
You're not broken yet because you're a dwarf.
Thank God. But I'm at death's door on this one. It's Gistaki's turn.
Hope he just breaks them in half.
I think you might need that.
Yes. Wades out, grabs a lizard, snaps it in half. Like,
I'll give him my side if he wants.
Gistaki, the wrestler. He doesn't care. Well, he does have a sword as well. He brings it out, and he will go to town, unless he actually does more damage wrestling. He might.
Please don't he clotheslines the 2 guys on top of me.
Throw in all of his fake dice. He has 3 stone, of course.
oh yeah, brother.
Wrestling. Let's see now.
I'm praying Bedoy's got some sort of wicked magic on him.
Hey. Son of a bitch.
Bedoni has cast thunder. Why do I bother at this point?
I think he might just try to... No, wait. He has Iron Hold, Feat of Strength, Stun, and Crush. Yes.
Jeez.
He might just want to try to stun that guy, just to get him out of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, which guy is it?
That one.
Oh, so like, this is him.
Yeah.
I'll just move him up in front of that.
Bash him hard over the... Right over the temple.
I apologize if this is not how this works, but is it possible for me to assist him because he's next to me? I apologize for if that's not how that works.
We'll do that next turn.
Okay, thanks. 2 6s and a 4. Oh, wait, is that 2?
Gistaki.
Oh, god damn.
That Gistaki delivers when needed, right?
That's a success and critical for 2 people.
The defense roll. He does have a weapon.
Hey. Oh, I made that a 2 when I knocked it.
But
Yeah.
he fails.
With 2 6s, he fails.
Yeah, because he has more successes.
That
So
magic 4.
Gistaki uses his 3... All of
It's a
the
good thing he
dice,
did after that roll.
And
Yeah.
this guy now has to roll wind or be passed out. He is probably passed out. Yes, because Gistaki had 2 6s. He needed 3 successes. He's gone.
Oh.
He's out of the fight.
Please tell me he fell in the water. Please tell me he fell in the water.
Of course he fell in the water. Gistaki just hammers him between the eyes. Boom! Hits like a brick, and the lizardman just...
And then you see an alligator fin, like this finds an alligator.
An alligator fin.
That leaves
called a shark.
Bedonius. What the hell is Bedonius going to do in this?
Can he heal? Can he assist?
I guess.
He can wait.
He writes a letter.
I mean, he's hands. Can he pat someone on the back and make him feel better?
It's okay, man. You'll get him next time.
Bodonius will actually try to help as best as he can. He will jump out of the boat and come up next to you.
That is a... I'm sorry. Please don't continue. Yeah, Bedonius!
No, that was for Gistaki.
Pardon me, my interruption, but does he get a fate die for being an unarmed monk and attacking warriors? Again, I apologize for the interruption.
As you said, it all depends on what his fate and his...
Right now I think it's more, survival of the fittest. If I
Yeah.
don't do this, we all die.
Okie doke.
So that leaves 5 for you to do.
Yeah, I'm like.
Hey, he's got me.
That's
oh,
mine.
God.
Well,
He's going to attack with his... I don't know. He's just fisticuffing it.
his fisting it? Oh my god.
Please tell me he gets all 6s and punches the guy's face through.
He's already injured, so he could.
Well, this guy has been doing railing on you, so I don't think he gets to do too much at this stage.
6
It's a hit.
He got a 6. That's connecting at least.
it's enough to bother the lizard man, but the lizard man does have the thick hide. So, new turn. This looks like shit for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't he still get to stab at them? Or did you
Yes,
already roll
yes,
that?
absolutely.
As-
Oh, you haven't
sight?
done yours?
Yeah.
I haven't had a turn yet. Wait,
He's been defensive.
I've been defending.
Yes. Well, next turn you can be aggressive. So it's not.
I was to say, he rolled to defend himself. He didn't actually act.
I didn't have a turn, I think.
No, but you take turns. Well, one turn you're being defensive, and the next turn you're being aggressive.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm being attacked, so
Yes.
they're attacking. I'm being attacked, so it's a confused way.
It is a bit of a confused wave. So, next turn, yeah. I'm guessing that Gastaki keeps attacking this guy with your backup? He's bigger and brawlier than you are.
But I got a pointy weapon.
Yes, so does he. He's going to bring out his sword this time because he doesn't have any fate dice left.
For crushing.
Yes.
If he's attacking first, then I'm assisting him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll throw my assist. That's a 6.
Nice. That's 2 dice for Gastaki.
Just from nowhere, it's like.
Yep.
I didn't realize that we were fighting the wrestler with the spear.
Well, he's.
Oh.
The rest of it.
There he goes for
Thank
his
you.
attack.
Thank you. And he has that, plus he has his sword, plus this.
The fate die.
Goldberg is ready.
That's 3
1,
successes.
2, 3,
Four.
4 successes.
4 successes.
Versus the lizard man's. I'm gonna say that the fact that you have 2 weapons against him negates his equipment bonus, so he only gets his stone.
Thank you.
They got a lot of stone.
Yep. Well, they're big creatures.
Yeah.
But
Very
just
strong.
1 critical versus 4 successes.
Yes,
If my
he
math is
does
good.
not win that exchange. Gistaki's sword does how much damage? It's a bastard
17.
Does 1d Gastaki.
Yeah. And that's time to play 20. Cool.
sword. 2 points of damage. So it actually goes through the thick hide. Very nice. This one is not happy at this point.
I imagine I try and I swipe at him. He just blocks out. He starts laughing, and then he forgets the wrestler with the sword.
Exactly. Lots of lizard man blood coming out of there.
What is it? Green?
Might be.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm just curious about these.
You have fire 3 as well, so you can do things.
Yeah.
Gotta try to shoot at my guy again.
Yeah.
Despite my. Can I add fate dice?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You have archery. How many levels?
Level 2.
Okay, you can have 2 fate dice then.
Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
So 6, a 5, and a 4.
Those are the successes. These are just nothing.
2 6s and a 4.
Well, that one wasn't the one you rolled.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he's got 3 successes with 1 6 versus 3 successes with 2 6s.
So the other guy wins. That's terrible. You have no luck today.
No, it's because he hit my
Did you
arm.
have any armor at all? I think he has the same armor as you,
Which
which
would
is
be
light
light,
armor,
yeah.
which means that you didn't take any damage like last turn, because it was only 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And you don't take any damage this turn at the time either, because it's only 1 point of damage.
Okay. It's that I have damage reduction of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
No, it works like
Against-
this. You never take any damage as long as the damage is equal to or below your armor rating. So if you have heavy armor, you have 2.
Okay.
So it takes 3 points to do any damage to you, but when you take damage, you take all of it.
Okay, you take all the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't take a stone damage. Last
Correct.
time? Okay.
You are unharmed. The
Oh.
arrows glance off your leather jerkin.
Okay.
Apparently you're sitting at an angle.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
And the things hit me and other people because I don't wear armor. That's my.
Yeah, it's
Plus.
you and Bedonius versus Lizard Man each.
Double. That love this tag team.
Yeah, this one will probably turn and deal with poor Bedonius. That buys you a turn.
Against the injured one? My
Yes, yes, indeed. This one is the injured one. So that gives you 2 points extra. 2 dice.
friend? Very important.
Yes. Right now, it is very important.
Can I say Actually, I love this miniature setup with the die. I don't know why I love this so much. I think it's because of the use of the die.
That's a 6. So
Nice.
God damn it! What the hell is with these guys' luck?
I don't know. And you were hurt, weren't you?
yeah.
So that's an extra die.
The only explanation I can have is that
Wow.
All successes and crits.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's me.
That's you. That's 3 points of damage. If you can choose now to not be broken. You take the 3 points of damage, but you're not broken if you take a consequence instead. Then you're still in the fight.
Yeah, but that's like 5 points of stone I've taken.
Yes.
Even then.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is consequences then, or more permanent damage. So
Should have been using the Merfolk tokens I have.
I wish I could
consequences.
I wish I could use my experience to make
called-
them re-roll.
In some way, you've been maimed in that case, temporarily or permanently. And you can decide. Temporary consequences will lower the damage by an attack 1 step, but permanent ones will take away 2 points of damage.
I'm pretty screwed either way.
So you're taking 3 points.
Yeah.
If you take, you get broken anyway, don't
Yeah, I'm broken
you?
either
But
anyway.
your
yeah.
death roll will be much harder if you take all of them, because
Yeah.
you need many more dice then.
Shame I can't use my experiences to make them re-roll.
I mean, but always may be able to...
You might want to use your experience to make you reroll. What harm is it going to do?
Yeah. Because I have fought on a battlefield that was hot, wet, and muddy.
Do that.
Flashbacks.
Oh, that was worse.
Okay, at least you tried.
Yeah, you would have had to have... Those would have had to been all successes to match, and that would have not have gone through it, correct?
Alright.
What are the
Any other... you could just use your promotion variant to roll again. Desperate re-rolling everything.
Oh my god, no. Same as that.
How about Arham then?
Yes. That's a 5, that's a 6, that's a 5. Fuck, same as the first roll.
Okay.
Do you have any experiences
I
left?
have 1 left, but it's
Not applicable.
No, it's not applicable. Okay.
Any
yeah, we are lured in this
do we have
situation.
friends that can lend any fate die left?
Yes, there are 6 fate dice on your side at this stage.
Delia need hers unconscious?
Deidre will
I'm
need hers for her death roll. Bedonius has his 3 left. He has 1 left.
Yeah. But we need them for death rolls.
well, no, they don't. They're not dead.
Yeah, but we're gonna be.
So are you gonna take a maiming here, or because you have taken how much damage? You took 1 before, 2 before,
2 before.
2 before.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you might.
Because the guy that came in to join him hit me really hard.
Yes, he did. I would advise you to take 2 temporary ones, I guess.
What? One arm and a leg is broken?
Captain 2, no!
them from now on.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you need to have 3 successes on your death roll. And that's going to be terrible.
Even with all the
Yeah, I'll take 2 temporary.
Yeah, you have to win everything. You can take 2 temporary.
Yeah.
Here's some examples. Your weapon might be broken. Your shield might be broken. You get a very disfiguring chop over the face. Your eye might be taken out.
I was like, this is so temporary.
If you're hit over the eyebrow and your eye gets swollen, you can't see. Then it's temporary.
Okay.
Okay.
Your eye's taken.
You lose an eye?
Concussion.
That sounds even less temporary.
No, concussion is temporary.
Because it's a game system, not real life.
I was gonna say, Even modern science can't heal that.
You recover from a concussion.
It's
eventually.
repetitive concussion.
Yeah, that's the problem. This is not. Yeah.
Because you just let spring back.
Your
every time.
arm, your leg.
No, I'll take that my shield's damaged, from that one I thought I caught, and it caught me instead. And yeah, I'm swollen-eyed because they're using. Well, no, he's got the spear, so he gashed me, so I've got blood dripping down.
Okay, and then you're broken.
And then I'm broken. Snap.
You fall over in the.
Yeah.
That sucks. How do you think Bodonius is going to go with the guy? That other guy.
Oh,
We're going to roll Bodonius versus the other guy.
What's he got?
He has 2.
2. Yay.
And the other guy's 4. This is not an easy fight.
That's 2 6s.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Bodonius actually speeds
You
up.
got you a new character.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bodonius, new warrior.
No, he sees me go down, like rips his throat out, like throat out. Like
Ducks and weaves with sudden alacrity and just boom! Hits him under the arm. It pains.
So he's a D&D monk is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
I
Bodonius
don't
is
see
surprising us.
None of us see this happen.
Yeah.
Bodonius is just expert martial artist.
Suddenly. Okay, we've done that guy. Did we do that guy? Yes, he was harmed.
Okay, get quite bad.
You've done your thing.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
means
that's
that
one
we
aside.
have these 4 left.
Oh, there's more.
Not a big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah.
NBD.
Between too much and too much, what's the
Yeah.
difference?
Wait, so who?
It's like those 4 could run away and we're still screwed.
You just laugh at us.
Kill themselves and we'd be alright.
Well, you get to roll your defense roll, because these 2 are shooting at you.
Yay!
Okay, so that's my stone plus my staff. Oh, and a fate. You really insult us with the fate die.
Okay, I won't insult you with the fate die. I have so many left, though.
Oh, we don't. Alrighty. I'm super
Can we use your fake die?
Can we make a deal?
Hashtag let's make a
2
deal.
5s. Well, 2 successes.
2 5s. And he's the attacker.
That matches. And I can't soak anything with anything.
No, that's 1 damage. Are you broken? You're broken out of 4, I think, right?
Yeah, that'd be my 4th.
Yeah, you're broken. Oh, do you take... Maybe you lower the damage by taking a consequence.
Like it grazes you and you're bleeding from the face, which makes it a little harder to see, but you're not, you take no damage and don't get broken.
You know what? Tell you what, his buddy saw... This guy saw his buddy blind, the other guy see how well that went. Hit me right in the face, I'm down an eye.
Yep.
Not permanently, yeah, my...
Not permanently. Any skill roll that requires you to have both eyes for good vision, such as archery, you're at 1 for that blood.
Okay, so... But I got enough wind to support that, so I'm still at 2 wind.
No, you're at 1, not down 1.
It's not
You're-
down 1, you're at 1.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just get hit in the face.
So that means that you take 1 damage less, which is 0 damage.
Yeah, so I'm... Yeah,
No breaking.
I'm
No
brittle.
breaking. You're not broken yet. Oh, right. I should have added the 2 because you were broken.
Oh.
Thanks. He's not broken though.
Do I lose the other eye now?
I
Permanently.
suppose.
Oh, God damn it. When I see
These 2 will shoot at
Okay.
Gistaki.
Stocky.
Gistaki is a scary freaking fellow.
Well, he
Clearly.
did just knock one the fuck out.
Yeah, and cut
And-
the other one.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. My next guy's a boxer, so the next guy can punch really well.
That's a hit. Gistaki is a quick fellow.
That is not
So-
a hit.
It's not a hit.
He catches the arrow at that rate.
Throws it back at him.
Dodges it. cat-like reflexes on this mountain of a...
Ow!
Wait, actually, with the angles, this is like. Oh, wait, no. Shut up.
Yeah, we're done. That's all of them.
Did I
Which means it's a new turn,
Was it
which
just
means that
No,
Bedonius
they were teaming up as part
even
of
more.
what happened.
Yes, they were teaming up.
Cool.
So there's just arrows flying all around you.
And me, I was helping Bedonius with my turn, right?
Say again?
I was helping
Stocky.
Gustaki with my turn, right? With my assistance?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
And now it's a new turn. So Gistaki, we're gonna take care of this guy.
You gonna help
permanently.
him?
Is it possible for me to help him? Like, I know where he is because he's standing in front of me. I don't
Yes,
think he's
you can.
moved. Okay, cool.
You have one die. Your eyes are just covered in blood.
Okay, I'm use this.
Gistaki has 3 dice plus 1 plus 2 more for this guy being hurt.
Nope, I hit the water. The 3.
-1 because you get in the way.
Fair enough. He's been rolling 6s all night. Let's not.
That's
Fucking hell.
It's good the NPCs are here because the players can't do anything.
and
No, correct. You think Gistaki and Bedonius are here.
Yeah, the monk in the.
yeah, that's an extra No, I need to do only 3 points of damage to kill the bat.
Yeah, he's already wounded.
He's
so.
already
yeah,
wounded.
Already 2.
So he needs 3 points of damage. The sword does 2 naturally, so 1 more and he's dead. He chops this guy in half. Blah.
Did we win?
You almost trip him by swinging your thing wildly, but he still manages to instead of just chop the head off the lizard man, just chop the throat of him. So he's gone.
I think I hit him.
Yeah, you're
Shark again.
not doing anything anymore. That means that there's 2 against Bedonius, but they're both hurt.
Yeah, Bedonius is awesome, so what am I worried? What are we worried about? Who's
They
this
have.
person again?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Oh, you have through fire, so it's your.
I was wondering
Let's
if he
shoot at the
wasn't
guy
doing
again.
anything. This time for sure.
Are you going to use your fate down? You still have
No, I'm gonna keep it.
That's
You
3.
walked out.
That's good. Unfortunately, he's gonna outshoot you again.
Yeah.
There's an arrow. There we go.
No, that
He's a bitch.
They've got nothing but successes against us.
I know, I'm rolling like a god, which I never do. That's 2 6s on you. He hits you good. That's 3 points of damage. You're broken, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you
Unless
taking
you
a
want to take a
temporary?
temporary.
Temporary.
Yeah. What's on the menu?
Anything you can make up. They have both gotten their broken bones and eyes filled with blood.
I can lose my weapon with that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, he shot on the bow.
Oh, he
Not your
destroys
bow.
archer. He destroys your bow. Yes. That removes 1 point of damage. Still 2.
And
2 means you're not broken, but it's easier to hit you.
yeah,
I think he has only 1 stone. So in
Oh.
fact, yes,
Oh.
he is broken.
Yeah.
I'm broken.
Unless you take a
Another.
You have another temporary thing?
Yeah.
What do you have left?
all sorts of things.
I only took the entry.
Yeah. Do you want to have it breaks your bow and your arm?
Yeah, it's
hurt,
my-
So you can't use it anymore.
Yeah, it's my secondary arm. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, the muscle.
So
I take one.
any skill you need to use both arms. You can only use
Archery?
1 die. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't use archery
Without a
anyway.
bow.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
bow.
That's why I
Oh.
took the.
So next time. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
still
it.
have my sword.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's why I took that.
So
Not
yeah,
that
you didn't take more damage than you can take. So you have taken 1 damage and you're not broken.
Yeah.
Your arm is all
Ah.
busted up.
Bedonius!
Yes, Bedounis, the man, alone
Curious.
against 2 monstrously big lizard men.
He's got the. No.
It's like Bedonius, Legend of the Mountain.
I want to see him kill everyone.
He is the mountain.
Yeah.
They
Told you I
have,
had a bad feeling the moment I didn't
5?
have my troops or my horses.
they have 5, but he gets. Does he get 4 extra dice for them being both moved?
Yes!
They're aggressive.
Oh man.
Oh,
Wow,
boy.
that's all
Oh, wow.
successes.
You have to do
I
good.
have killed Bedonius, have I?
Maybe.
He has
Well,
2 for having stone. And then he has another 4.
4 for their injuries.
Can I borrow these?
Yeah, go right ahead.
There we go. So
What's
that's
happening? I
6
was
dice.
watching this also.
And
6,
that's
5.
that's still
That's not enough.
no.
And
That's still 2 on him.
That's 2 points on him. And he doesn't die from that.
Good
But he's
for him.
hurt.
But he is hurt. Actually, he would be broken.
I'll finish them all. I take the sword.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he gonna...
You should have used the sword from the start. That's the problem. You gotta use the bow.
He is broken by now. Unless he takes a consequence as well.
He has blood in the eye.
There's a lot of blood in the eye.
The person unconscious can still see. The rest of us can lose our vision.
I'm gonna say that he gets hit in the noggin quite simply.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's simple.
He's not broken. He has a concussion. It's gonna take a while for him to heal.
So it's gonna talk even slower now?
Apparently. That was Bedonius. You've done your thing. Gistaki killed the guy.
And I assisted horribly.
Yes.
And it's the rest of the lizards.
Yes.
Yeah, Gamford's
The
down,
4.
right?
The 4 of them.
Oh man.
I need to check their morale, to be honest. They've lost 2 guys right... I don't think these guys can see what's going on here. But they've lost 2 guys to this monster guy here.
Yeah.
And he's pretty scary, I would say.
He's rolled a good amount of 6s.
Win for this guy. Yeah, he
Of
stays.
course.
He doesn't.
Of course.
Stays.
Thank you. This dice has been so helpful today.
2 of them are withdrawing because this guy was too scary.
Someone's got to be.
So I'll just take Later the.
And that means that they are shooting at... They're both shooting at the mountain because the mountain is scary.
That's what we got left, right?
Yep.
Okay,
So
cool.
they turn around and shoot across the lake. Because I don't remember traveling with Sir Gregor Kilgane.
Well, he's about the same size. Let's see. They have that's that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, 2 successes.
Yep. Gistaki is a...
Son of a fish.
Oh,
Oh,
One success.
What, a 6?
That's just 1 damage, though.
does he have armor? Does he have light armor?
I don't think so.
Can I
I guess he might have.
He doesn't on the picture.
No, that's leather. That's
I'll actually have to check his equipment.
I mean, he can always just grab Goblin to take him. Yeah. Oh,
Actually, I was-
I'm out of the way.
I was going to ask if I lose my ability to speak for a while, can I absorb that hit? But that would require a roll before he rolled. And we're past
Yep.
then. Another 1 good dice, but not enough against an army of other good die. Thank you.
Gistaki. There we go.
Oh wait, I'm referencing the 4th wall.
Yes, he does have heavy armor.
Oh, does he?
Oh,
Yes,
so
that's
really
nothing.
mountain.
So it doesn't do anything to him.
Tink tink.
Yeah.
Ring a bell.
Male.
So aren't you glad I asked?
Yes.
Very much.
Our hero, Gistaki, who will continue to see the mission through while the rest of us are dead.
Exactly.
He's got a buddy coming soon enough who's friends with. What's my information?
Yep. Next, that's a new turn, isn't it?
Unless
it is
I-
indeed. Gistaki is fast and furious. He knows that arrows are coming in from this direction. I don't know if he has any clue about what's going on there.
Can he
I'll roll
hear-
his wind for that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Can I
why
do
some of them ran.
Nope.
Nope.
So he'll just storm one of these guys. I guess this one, because it's fast. It's closer.
I can't.
Charging in, which gives him another die on the charge. So that's 3 for stone, 1 for the big sword. He doesn't have any fate dice left.
If he asks me to come with him with all his stupidity, can I assist him again? Wait. Oh, I don't.
I'm not sure he has time to listen to you right
Yeah,
now.
fair enough.
Exactly. And the charge there. That's Gistucky
That's a 6 and a 5, so
Yeah.
maybe hitting.
versus Lizard Man.
A 6 and a 5.
Gistucky's the aggressor.
Thank
He
goodness.
wins. So that's 3 points of damage. How does that? What does it look like to you who are standing there?
Darkness. With my 2 missing eyes.
Yes, because you can't see a thing. Look, you're not even paying attention to that. All you hear is the scream of a lizard man who's.
We hear a whoosh,
Yes.
chopping noise, and a.
Exactly. That means it is now your turn.
Okay.
Fire 3. You can.
I charge the guy with the sword.
Keep hitting me when I'm shooting arrows. I'm gonna hit you with my sword.
What's the roll for a sword attack?
Fire.
Fire or stone.
Oh,
you
fire.
decide. So fire.
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 Plus 1.
Plus 1 for your swordmanship.
Plus
Yeah,
one for-
your
okay.
sword.
And gotta
And you
burn
can use
it.
a fate die for your swordsmanship
If you wanted.
if you wanted.
Ah, look.
Damn, my lord.
Oh, no, that was
that was a six.
picked up a
It's a
6.
6
You
there.
picked up that one, which
Yes.
was legit. That wasn't.
Okay.
Yep.
So that was
Yeah,
a
it
roll?
is.
No.
Okay, so 2 6s.
You win.
Single success.
You hit him with 2 6s. That's what kind of a sword is that?
Long.
Sharp.
I don't know. It's not written. So.
Long, which is
What did you
basics
give
2
me?
damage.
Okay, basics 2 damage. So you do at least 2 damage, possibly 3.
Hmm?
Do you want to do 2 or 3 points of damage to this guy?
Would like to do 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 3 points of damage. Describe how this looks like. Oh, you have another die because you stormed at him too. You charged.
Okay.
Yeah, roll another die. Nope, didn't know any difference. If it had, you would. Yeah, no,
Okay.
he needs 2 more points to go down.
It's still alive.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
he's-
happens? Describe.
Yeah.
He's big. I mean, these guys are bigger than you are. They're
Okay.
about the same size as Rauri.
Of course he's not here.
It's Logan's fault.
It's like it's holding the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just give a big swing on the. Takes the bow, so it's not a mortal shot, but it's almost eviscerate the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. It touches over the bow. He uses it to parry,
Yeah.
and that's why you don't kill him.
Yeah.
Ah. He's not happy.
No.
He's hissing Lizard Man style. But you.
God among men.
Oh no, they're all 3 of them are in the exact same boat right now. So
Yeah.
Both puns.
I think he took 3 points of damage,
Oh, yeah.
didn't he?
yeah.
He's now foot in the water.
Bodonius is alone against 2 big guys.
They're injured at least, though. I mean,
I guess he'll just have to keep fighting. He's fighting for his life and for everyone else's life. He doesn't know what's happening behind him. But the longer he can keep these guys occupied, the longer you can kill everyone else. That's basically what he's just. I'm just stalling them. That's basically. I'm buying time. So he is going to aggressively keep kicking and punching and all that sort of
Oh,
thing.
he's aggressive.
Yes.
Wow.
And he gets another 4 dice for them being hurt.
Fate die he wants to add, possibly.
He can't do that to this kind of stuff.
Okay, thanks. First one to go. 6,
But
6,
Doom is the
4,
master.
4.
The master.
well, that's good because if he succeeds with those type of numbers, one of them's going down.
They have 4 for being big and burly, and 5 for being 2, and 1 more for having a weapon.
5.
That doesn't help because that's as many as he did, but he has 6s and he's the aggressor.
Yeah.
So he hurts them again. And
Yay!
it's 2 points of damage.
That gives them
God.
4 total.
Yes,
Oh,
he
one
can
of-
take one of them out.
Yes.
How does he do that?
Wait, so now does the man...
He must have hit them right in the temple or something. One of them is just gone.
I'm from a temple. Let me ruin yours.
He's just desperately flaming.
shut up, shut up,
Somehow he manages to just hit one of them.
Guy!
Like,
That's amazing. The non-combat monk helps everyone survive.
Poor Ganford couldn't do much.
Gafford put those two first hurt in.
Oh yeah, fair enough. My apologies, Ganford.
And then get massacred.
Yep. Because they were ganging up on
You know,
you.
did the other guy see the monk, the small, frail monk, kill one of their allies?
Oh, they're the other side of the boat. The boat's in the way.
But this guy is seeing what this guy is doing.
Like, whoa.
And he's like, no.
No!
He's running away.
I don't want any of that.
Yes.
And he wants to try and run away, but I'm not sure Gistaki will try to let him. So it's a new turn, and Gistaki will... Or if you want to do something...
What can I do?
Cry.
Is there any
Get out your own eyes.
any experience? Can I help? Can I direct? Can I? What would you say I can do with my
Action!
strong wind and no ability to see?
I have no idea. Take a piece of cloth and try to stop your eyes from...
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna flop down and put myself underneath the rim of the boat and try and pull the friggin' arrows out of my eyes. Keep them. I'll keep the arrows with my blood. And then just try and get myself back to warp and shape here.
Dwarf poison.
Exactly.
God, Danford, you alright? I can't hear you.
Gistaki will attack that final guy. A monstrous amount of dice by now.
Oh my god. He's killing these people.
He's killing them! That's what they deserve.
The guy will use the fate die to survive this.
Holy crap, he's coming again! That's a more.
Yes, it is. He wins over Gistaki. Finally, something happens. Wow.
Gistaki goes, good armor.
Pretty much.
But at least it's a fair fight now.
Your turn.
I tried to stab in the wound that I
Finish him
already
off.
Yep. You get your fire. Plus, you're not getting your bonus for your sword this time because you have the same type of. He's pulling out a big club.
Okay, you got a club.
So, but you get 3 more dice because he is wounded.
Okay. Die! Just die!
Wow.
Fuck, that, yeah. That's nice, good job.
Nope.
Well,
You would have wanted this for your rolls, right? Yeah.
yeah.
So that's you have 2 in base damage plus 2 6s. That's 4 in damage if you want to. He's dead. Describe graphically what happens to him.
I stabbed in the wound and I just took the head off with the rest of the damage. Yeah.
And you got a bow.
Yeah. I know, I destroyed the bow. I destroyed the bow.
Yeah, you did. He did.
Yeah.
Try the bow.
Well, there's other bows. Let's
There's a couple of more bows.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind.
That means it's Bedonius left
Bedonius.
against one person.
Bedonius. Hero among men.
Bedonius gets 4 dice. Here's the tricky bit. This guy gets 2 dice, 4 dice. He also gets dice for Bedonius being hurt, which I've been forgetting all along.
Not all along.
Almost all along. Which is 2 dice. Still not an even fight, I have to say. Also, the other guy has a...
Nothing was fair, apparently.
And he is the attacker now.
Success and a 6.
This might well be the end of Bedonius. Or not!
Oh, wow.
Bedonius. God among men. Hero. Legendary monk. Bedonius.
If he survives
God
this, he's going
among
to take
men.
martial arts. Yes!
Is there any fate die for him surviving this?
If there is... I mean, he hasn't even used any fate dice yet.
Because you're saving
If
for his
there
coming
is-
death roll.
I'm just... If there is a tender part, a lizardman, he eats it.
Over over and over and over.
And observe, that's 1 point of damage plus 1 for the fist. So it's 2 points of damage.
Yeah, so he took it out.
So it's.
Oh my god!
Guys!
Spadonius has single-handedly taken out 2 lizard
Guys.
The pacifist
While the
monk
captain is
took
sleeping in
out
the mud.
6-foot lizard people. This is why I love RPGs.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have a chance at this point. You're just gonna gang up on him. He's gonna die. I'm not gonna get a roll for that.
I mean, Badonius
Hang up on Bodonius is gonna come over there and break his neck. You're gonna be, oh yeah! Snap into a lizard man.
and nobody sees Badonius do all this. No, maybe you do.
No one's seen Spadonius do this.
There's just 2 dead lizardmen and Badonius with his fists out.
He's the secret, like, god of awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
And he will ask for help because Gunfrid got hurt during the fight.
Yeah, I
and
just
everyone
run to them
will
and,
assume that
"Captain!
Gunfrid killed
Captain!"
2 lizardmen.
I'll try and hold open my eyes with my hands and look where he's pointing. Like, just I'll see get out and see if I can help him.
I go to Pedonius and say, Captain!
No. What kind of damage did I'm sorry, I can never remember his names.
Who?
This guy here.
The dancer.
Deidre, thank you.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, she's brutally hurt.
Can I still have that one other health potion on me.
Did you have to do her death roll?
Yeah, I have to do
Yes,
it.
you have to do her death roll.
Oh, she has to do a death roll
Yeah.
first.
And she has to do a death roll.
She was there first.
Badonius is the pacifist monk. He's never going to tell us the story either. I mean, he might, but...
By the time he gets to the part where you actually understand him, you'll have left for another kingdom.
No, he would have taken out the Shagalites at this point, the way he's going.
Great, so death roll.
No.
Difficulty is as much as your total damage goes above your stone.
I can't succeed.
No, but you took
yeah.
your
Okay.
things, right?
Yeah, so I have
One
difficulty
point.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you have 1/4 that succeeds, you're fine. You roll with wind. But you can use
Yay for balance!
anyone's fate dice. So they can lend you fate dice. Bodonius can give you all his fate dice. There you go.
Thanks, Brodonius!
Bro.
That's a 3, but that's a 6 and a 5. Look, he gave me his fate dice for nothing. Nothing! My dice did it!
Keep in mind, he's the god of kick-assery, not healing.
Yeah, it's not his job to save you.
It's like normally that's his thing, like bandages and talks. And instead it's like, what's up? What's up? I'm going to tend to you. Snap! I'm alive!
It was more like this, and it just kind of hit.
His moves were so sporadic, the Shagalites could not predict his movements. Like, he hit all their critical points.
Deidre. She has 1 die for wind.
She's got a bunch of fate dice.
And she has a difficulty level of 2.
She's got a bunch of fate dice.
She'll use all her fate dice.
I'm so glad we're in a wing of this building no one's in.
Ooh, that's 1.
Seriously?
Does she have an experience to call upon?
She must have something.
I can make one up.
Does learning under Tindri assist with anything? Will wins?
Yeah, but she has 3 experiences.
My grandmother never stopped yelling at me to get back up.
Grandma.
I don't want to go to Grandma before I have...
Because then she's gonna be so angry.
Exactly. And you can use the relevant experiences if you fail, so she will do that. Desperate times, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yay.
2 successes, yes, no one dies.
No one dies.
No one
But
dies
it's down
today.
close.
2 of us are blind, the 3rd one hit.
No, I'm only partially blind.
I have a feeling you're not going to travel much further today.
No.
We're
We're gonna coast a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna turn her back to the camp.
No, because then we lose time.
Exactly.
And then we run across them in the same spot again.
You just make camp here.
Yeah.
And I say to everyone, collect their weapons if they still haven't like
take a bow.
I'm gonna build a rampart with Shaggy corpses.
Yeah, take their stuff.
They're lizard men.
All of our
You
lizard
wouldn't know
folk.
how this-
They're swamp people. Fuck.
No, not marsh folk. These are lizard men.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant. I meant lizard marsh folk, not the marsh folk. Yeah.
Lousy smirch, rather.
They live here.
Yeah. I'm guessing they were just defending.
I'll build a rampart with lizard men corpses. They're big, burly, and tough, and I can hide behind a wall.
Actually, can Gummy roll a win to see why they were attacking? Although I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious at this point.
Sure.
Because we're stupid.
Yeah, we walked into their home. That's a success.
Yeah, the dwarves, you should make an armor with their skin.
Yeah, you're in their territory. They might have attacked. You're not exactly sure. There's several different reasons. Possibly they're territorial, see you as invaders. I mean, it's not like you don't have armor and weapons or anything.
Or people.
What do you mean? Armor? What are you talking about?
And secondly, they might just have been out hunting your flesh.
Their flesh too.
Yes, they are.
So
Soon
Are
handbags.
you going to eat the one?
yeah, I kind of want to. I kind of want to scavenge if I can.
You go for
I'd make a
clubs,
handbag out of one.
spears, bows and arrows.
Can we carry all this outside of the other people?
Yes.
So
Toss it
you're not dead.
Someone else, Gaffer, what the fuck happened to you? Wait, didn't you kill those two guys?
Did you see me kill those two guys?
I'm barely seeing anything. I need my hands to see right. I see Bedonia standing there.
Look, they were injured but still standing when I went down.
Where the hell are these monks?
These
Rain-seen
maimings that you've taken do not heal spontaneously, like when you're healing up stone or damage. Instead, it's going to take a while.
I want spontaneous healing. Give me regeneration.
They will. So even if you heal the damage you've taken, your maiming will remain until you get care with someone who has at least one level of healing works.
And that person hopped off to the Elven Plains right now.
Yep.
Shit, I only have my sword now.
No,
And that person has to do.
I took an arrow to the arm, so.
Yeah.
Here's two more. Here's two more.
Yeah,
Arrows
you're
to the
all-
arm?
You're all.
Why are you stabbing him with arrows in the arm? He's injured already.
These.
You're all terribly hurt at this point.
Yeah. Except I think one guy.
But I have a feeling that you might want to heal up the damage you can heal up by doing a rest scene.
And eating the rest of the food that we scavenged.
Yep. And since this is in the mid-afternoon, it's not even late afternoon, it's mid-afternoon, doing a rest scene will bring you pretty much to the evening. Are you going to travel at night in this one?
No.
Not with these.
Not after that.
Yeah.
It's fairly safe for us to travel in the day.
I mean,
The only
safe
one who's
in
not
the-
harmed right now, no, even Kistaki got hurt.
Just barely.
He's not maimed at this point. That's a plus.
No, he got one. No, how much damage? No,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
would've
take
taken
any
none,
damage
yeah.
because he has his heavy armor. So he will be the one who is going to stand guard over all of you, while the rest of you are just resting up and doing very much as little as you possibly can, striking camp. Gistaki can try and help build like a wind shelter for you.
I can probably help with some of that myself, Mike.
You can't see shit.
No, yeah, unless someone holds
Your eyes are all swollen from the hurt you took.
Yeah, I passed my tools, I guess, in that case. Here,
Yeah.
go nuts. Please return these. Pray.
Even Bedonius is hurt, and so Gistaki is taking care of all of you. He's
Thanks,
proving to be a nice fatherly figure.
Thanks,
He's
Gistaki.
building that shelter while keeping a watch out with a sword ready in case he needs. Resting up that afternoon gives you back your stone, your damage.
Thank
Yay.
God. Except not one of the people helping guide can't see. Your navigator can't see right now.
You can taste the wind.
I'm gonna have to with one roll.
And that's why I broke a shield and then get a loss of use of an eye. So I have one eye,
No,
and I've got weapons with no shield.
I'm sure you can melt
I'll
that.
block with goblin.
It's so mainstream to only
You,
have
you
one
were
eye.
hit
know,
by
right?
arrows, right?
Yeah.
So was Deidre. We're gonna need someone to put a little bit of Band-Aid on
Oh
that.
god, no.
Adonis is still up, right?
Yes, he is. So you can use wind to try to
Any
stop the
assistance
bleeding.
we can help. I mean, I did spend some
He
time
leans
trying
in
to
and
patch
blows in your
myself
wound.
up. I did spend some time trying to patch myself up while I was lying down without attacking.
You can roll a die.
Yay!
And oh, good.
Success.
That is in fact a help.
It's like you're rolling one die. Take dice away.
Yes! He manages to stop the bleeding that you took from the arrows. You were attacked
Clubbed.
by club, yes, so you're not bleeding in that way. You were attacked by arrows as well, so if you don't want to keep bleeding, he's going to have to attend to you as well.
Pour some swamp water on it. You'll rub some dirt in there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Don't need to man again. Ah, good.
Deidre's a harder case because she was actually broken by her damage.
Her
Which means that he must roll all successes to stop her bleeding.
Can I throw in the one health potion I got left on me?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what's that again? Please remind me.
just a die.
One
Give
die?
me a die.
Cool. I just have a bag, an apothecary's bag, and no potions on me at the moment. So.
Nope. It's a crit, but it's not enough to.
She has to drink the potion,
Damn it,
not apply on the
Bedonius.
wound.
One person can assist, I believe. Anyone wants to help out with some wind?
Me.
Roll a die.
No.
Damn it.
She's still bleeding though.
Because you jumped on health. It's your fault.
Oh yeah, thanks.
She will need a blood transfusion with the blizzard blood.
You might be onto something. Make her a lizard folk. Make her tougher.
Just saying.
Do you want to throw your wind in?
No. Too late now. It's already done.
That means that Bedonius is not going to heal his wounds right now because he's helping people.
We'll help.
That's what he gets.
Yep.
He doesn't care about wounds.
He's a beyond wounds.
Yeah. He's gonna suffer later.
Does that mean that she will have to roll death rolls again?
Did her damage?
I don't
heal
know
from
this.
her rest?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not the GMs here.
Yeah.
We're just begging that we can make rules up as we go.
She will take 1 damage every new scene until someone
can I
has
see?
successfully
We have a
done.
second book. We can look at the rules.
I believe that says in here that the kids can't die.
Yeah, and the version we're using says death rolls can be re-rolled 2 or 3 times. Good to know.
Right.
I at least pulled something out by the same group.
Well, to be fair, our audience is listening to us, so paper works fine.
I at least pulled out Stranger Things, the RPG, before Stranger Things came out. Yeah.
Extra points. Good job.
So she has not died, but she's taking another point of damage because you haven't been able to stop the bleeding properly.
She complained of stabbing her in the eye. Let's see how she heals that.
Oh god, Grandma's been a bad omen.
Yeah.
Hammers and she
We just have to hope
started.
that the grandma dies and not her.
Which means that she goes straight back into broken, doesn't she? Oh dear, I have a feeling that she'll pass.
So, did the rest of the food do nothing?
You want to patch her with food?
I don't know, is this every other RPG ever? Chicken! Oh.
This is like I break out a tent, we're fully healed, and everyone that's dead's alive again.
Yeah.
Phoenix down.
Yeah. Or cats come in with a trolley and drop us off back at camp and they're fully healed.
Sephiroth killed Eris. Phoenix down? No, it doesn't work.
Your healing potion will actually heal her because it says here healing potions can immediately heal misery.
Oh thank god.
So it helps her a lot, but she will keep bleeding until someone has managed to do a proper.
I can keep going wind as long as scenes are good, so 3 wind and there's a chance of success.
So I guess you're stuck here, right? For the night.
Yeah. It's not like there's much option.
Stacky hasn't had a time to heal up. He doesn't have time to heal up. Bedonius hasn't had a chance to heal up because he's trying to tend to everyone's wounds as best as he can. It's early night now, and he's going to still try to heal Deidre. He doesn't have the potion anymore, but it's much easier now because she is not broken. Well, she's still broken, but she doesn't have that many wound levels that needs healing. So.
Wait, I thought you were going to help him again.
Can I?
Yes, please.
I need a six pretty much of this right, don't I?
Yes.
Yes! Six!
That's 2 more dice. Hero to the rescue. No, Bedonius, you're doing it wrong.
Oh,
Well, that means that he doesn't make the wound worse. That was close.
Well, I'm half blind. I can only do so much. No, I'm fully blind.
And I do believe that the 6 is enough, given that the healing potion helped at first, to finally patch up that wound.
Oh, thank God she's stable.
She won't wake up until tomorrow morning.
That's good. We're not going anywhere till at least tomorrow morning.
At least, and maybe some time to breathe.
You don't want to be here because the ones that ran away
Gonna bring more, yeah.
will eventually come back.
Unless you and me make such a vicious storm of profanities that we scare them all away with no fake die. So we're gonna have to go swimming in swamp water at this rate.
do we improvise traps? Or
You're a trap.
other systems? Or?
We're gonna
The problem is
tie.
we're leaving pretty early, so that would just waste some time.
We're gonna tie you to a rake, so when they step on it, you come up swinging. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put my scythe in the ground, cover it with some leaves.
Yeah.
I think that Pedonius would be a better trap.
Oh yeah.
No, but he's gonna be tired. You know, he's up all night making sure people don't die.
There's one.
That's nothing for him.
Oh yeah.
He's just casual.
It's Benonius Cash. Super Cash.
I know I don't pick the name. We don't pick the names for these episodes, but Bedonia's got to be represented somehow in this.
He saves the day. Yeah, he really did.
He was the man from the mountain.
the man from the mountain.
Yeah.
That's a good name for the episode, isn't it?
He trained all his life just for this purpose, for this day.
Apparently.
Remember what I was saying last game about, you speed up Tai Chi, and if you're good at it, it's
Oh,
devastating? That's what he did. He sped up his Tai Chi.
Then imagine all the patients getting the
It is
He had his David Carradine moment.
indeed.
Maybe he will have to recover and be slower for a couple of days after.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I have to choose some good experiences for him because obviously, this was big.
took down two.
I slapped lizard men in the swamp. And they respected Mott for attack.
You don't move the mountain. The mountain moves you.
I've got one more experience left before I level up.
Do we have any guards taking shifts?
Unless you say I can sit there and listen.
Gistaki will need to sleep at some point.
Yeah, I'll cover Gistaki because he's
How many hours of sleep are you going to give him? If you give him his full 6,
Maybe I should take the guard
he
instead
needs
of
it.
you.
But if you give him less than a full 6, he's going to take it past you.
no. Make sure he gets a full 6.
And can I help him out on a shift considering we're down?
Yes.
Just fill in the
Yeah.
resources.
Isn't it better that I do it? Because I'm less...
Well, no, because we're resting for so long that he can get a full 6.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah, no,
doubling
you're
up.
all
Because we're camping for like 12 hours, so I can take a 6-hour shift and he can
Pretty
sleep.
much.
And I'm helping him out because we're both the main people.
Deidre's
So.
the only one who's not taking a shift because she's passed out.
No, that's slacking.
Can her grandma take a shift?
Joking.
Come on, if grandma's a spirit, then.
But
Everyone works,
Yeah.
nobody quits.
Exactly. So it's the 6 of you, 5 taking shifts. Yeah, that's all good. What number do you want?
I'm number 1. I'm number 1.
For
Number
what?
2?
If we're
For the random something happens for chance.
if it's random chance, because I was gonna say I'm with him guarding, but if it's random chance, I'll take 4.
Okay. Gistaki should have
6.
No,
Three.
Gistaki's, no, 6.
6
Gistaki's
for
6.
Gistaki.
Yeah,
And what for Bedonius?
he can be 3.
3.
No, I'm number 1.
Wow, you get no break.
Good luck.
Don't worry, you got me with you. The blind dwarf who can't fight. do the Bedonius. Start flailing wildly.
There is a rustling among the leaves.
I don't have time for this shit.
Oh, you just shoot?
Yeah.
My friends.
This time you just too scared.
I do not have time for this.
And I am guarding with him, so I'll probably run back to the camp. We hear rustling. So I'm getting other people.
654. I do not have time for this.
tell me that wasn't our friend. Please tell me that wasn't our friend.
Whatever. Yeah, that's at least 2 points of damage.
Whatever that was, we'll do a tree now.
Whatever you hear a twitch type of a sound and a yelp, if that's possible. Some kind of animal.
Can we eat it? Oh, you might want to scream for Goblin not to wake everyone up.
Goblin, it's okay.
Did you hit it?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Just to make my way back. Thanks, God.
You go there,
Yeah.
and
Actually, I'll take one of the maces from the boat in my staff. I'll keep that on my back. Just like on my back and carry it.
how many? Yeah, that's 2 points. Yeah, it's an animal about the size of a dog. Looks very much like a skunk.
Oh, it's a good thing I killed that. Oh, it's a good thing it's dead. I hit it again to be safe.
What are we looking at, Cameron?
And that's all that happens that night.
Oh, first,
Is this edible?
could you open my eyes so I can see what that is?
Can I bring your face pretty close together?
No, my eyes are...
I know, I'm bringing it in, and I'm bringing it in close as I open your eyes.
Oh, a skunk. Can I identify this thing?
You have a wind to do that? One die.
I'm trying to get some laughs after the horrific
One
nearly
die.
killing.
Nope.
It's an animal.
You say the exactly wrong thing.
That's funny. I thought you were talking about like dread skunks that absorb emotions and stuff, and then unleash them.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
might very well be one of them. You have no idea, and he has no idea.
Yeah.
He's going to identify it as something else.
Yeah. You know what?
Sure, this is a
You know what? I'll ask Bedonius in the morning.
But don't you just tell us that story? Like, I'm pretty sure that would have got wind of us.
Yeah, he's also going to heal up overnight.
It looks like a giant fly. It's like,
Yeah.
that wings.
Well, no.
Wow.
Let's bring it back.
Why are you even up?
Because you're down and I got good ears.
Yeah.
Really, that's why I'm here. And I'm extra. Look, as soon as I get my eyes back, I'll be Professor Frank, not Zoidberg. Good news, everyone. I can see.
It'll be the 17th of Viteska when the morning comes. You spent a full 24 hours in the swamp.
It's godforsaken.
Yay.
Exactly.
So Bedonius, is this edible?
Can we salvage anything off of it? Yeah, 5 and 6 again.
I believe it is. I also think that is one of the fabled mare skunks.
It's a good thing I killed it quick.
That's the one that absorbs emotion and expels them, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're all feeling drab and scared and claustrophobic. Oh, God.
And that's not even taking into account what it's already absorbed before it got to us.
And our wounded... Oh, no, wait,
Yeah.
she's not broken. She's not broken. This is not at death's door.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with
Excuse me.
death here.
Can we salvage anything off of this, Bedonius?
It's edible, it's food, it's got fur.
Roll your win for Huntsman.
Yeah.
The one?
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat our own emotions?
Yeah. 6!
Wow! You salvage, in fact, full days supplemental, which is what you needed right now
Yeah.
because you're out of food.
Your gum just looks
So
at
you have enough food for today from this.
He's like, no,
mare skunk.
someone. Oh, you actually cut fillets and steaks off of it.
He leans and starts sniffing. Well, this is a mare skunk. Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh. Is the pelt just nice sitting there on the side?
So it's going to be about 10 a.m. when you finally leave this terrible place and start your way again.
I take the pole and I start pushing the back.
Who's the Pathfinder this time?
I can't see. I'm down with one eye. I can assist. That's all I can do. Someone has to take point. Bedonius.
I'll assist Bedonius as I can.
I got a success.
Diva is awake.
I got a
there
success.
and very quiet.
So we get successes to help him.
He doesn't need it.
Bedonius is gonna make it there because Bedonius. Hashtag Bedonius.
Okay.
Okay, for those who can't see,
I just said nothing. I just shut my mouth.
He just snaps his fingers and both of us up in the air and flies forward.
Hashtag Bedonius.
For those who can't see, Bedonius on his navigation rolled, what, 4 6s, 3 6s, and
4 6s, a 5, and then a 3.
which is the equivalent of God knowledge, I believe. I'm sorry, I don't know the rules, but
Like, here's the shortcut. We'll make up all that time we
the
lost.
trees part.
I believe
In the water.
if we keep our heading in that direction, we will reach our objective sooner.
Thank you, Bedonius, and thank you for the assistance of healing.
The mountain told him.
You know what? You know, I felt like I mentally in my own head was ragging on this guy the entire last day that we dealt with him before we got in the boat. I really like this guy.
Yeah. I think that the mountain thing, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You see, you guys should have been listening.
Like first encounter, it's like, no, there's no way this works. No. But yeah, like, man, this guy knows stuff.
Goblin turns around, being another mountain fall.
Shut up, Blindy.
Oh, you're right. I should take point from the guy who killed two. Sorry, my memory's hazy from the arrows.
Lizard man.
You continue into the swamp, and it doesn't take too long before you hear a buzzing sound.
Oh, God
Good
damn
thing
it.
we all get extra bows.
Don't ask me to shoot.
Here,
This
hold this
time,
one.
it's not just one. Well, it starts with just one.
Right under the
Sort of comes in close to you, and you can hear that it's very loud. And you know how a fly sounds, and then you make it the size of a crow, and you realize it's going to make a very loud noise.
Make the scythe again, God damn it.
Yeah, it's
Wait, I'm blind.
damn deer flies.
Yeah, exactly.
deer flies. It'll pick up a deer.
Yeah.
After half an hour, another one and another one comes.
Oh,
So
God.
pretty soon you have a few of them flying out of range, but still.
I do a wing check.
Well, not out of range as such. You can't hit them with a sword, I was going to say. You're not that short. But they're not too far away. And after another hour of this... Yeah?
Oh, sorry, please continue. I realize this doesn't require my eyes. I know what these things are. I can just use my... Can I use my full wind on getting these things away in some sort of knowledge, or am I still limited at one wind?
Roll your 3 wind to know what they do, what they're known for.
Thank God.
Oh,
6.
yes.
Oh, wow. 4, 5, 6.
You know exactly. These, you have read about these in a book.
Thank God when I had my eyes.
What's a book?
And you know that if these... the sound drives people crazy. Because it's so persistent. So if they stay close to you long enough, you're going to lose your minds.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
Okay,
That's not that bad.
do I have any extra knowledge of what to do with the situation, or just keep your ears plugged?
Keep your ears plugged.
Yeah, I relay that information, guys. Okay, these proper name dire. I'm sure they're not dire flies.
Crow flies.
Crow flies. Okay. The crow flies will drive you crazy. We all need to plug our ears and keep them plugged. The sound is what basically their weapon is.
Everybody does this.
I'll stuff.
And that has just saved everyone a point of doubt and a point of fear
Oh.
Wow, which would have
in the next hour.
that would have hurt some people.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But not Bedonius.
Nah.
Bedonius knows no doubt. He feels no
He
fear.
is a doubt.
He is Chuck Norris's doubt.
It takes another hour or so for you to keep trucking through the swamp. You should... you have, at this point, you have no idea where you are. You're completely dislocated.
I
Like,
can't see. What the hell?
You can't hear.
Yeah. But the buzzing, they close in a bit closer. And now you can hear the buzzing.
Attack?
And yes, they are close enough for you now to try and reach them with your swords or long-range weapons.
No, I'm not touching that. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna keep people's ears plugged.
And if you don't succeed in killing them, you will take 1 point, all 3 of them I should say, 1 point of doubt and a point of fear before long.
I am just going to destroy them. Roar.
Try it. It's a 2. You need 2 successes to hit them. On the other hand, they don't take much damage. So. Anyone else want to try? Kostaki can try.
Yeah, he can
Before
try
someone
too.
else wants to row for a while.
I'll take rowing because I can't see. I'll do the rowing.
Can we hit with sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
You need 2 successes to hit. And he has-
And I
get
totally
a
kicked his
critical.
ass.
yeah, that's not enough.
No.
You need- But you killed one,
Yeah. And flies.
and Kostaki doesn't kill one.
Can they collect 2? No.
Nope.
Oh. Well, you hit.
Which means that one of the 3 flies goes down, and the others are still there. So you take that 1 point of fear and doubt. Everyone.
Fear. Okay. Wind.
1 fear and one doubt?
Yep.
Ow. Yeah,
What's that?
just the video.
I'm trying to figure out what he's up to.
Even Bodonius.
No, Bedonius knows no fear. He has no doubt in
He
his
is the
heart.
fear.
You get to attack them again.
Can I roll wind to see if I can?
Kostaki, if he takes 1 more point, he will be blocked.
2 successes for one.
Nah, this Gostaki. Come on, Gostaki. He's got 2, so that's another one.
Yes!
Yeah.
You killed the last 2. Let's see now. What time of the day is it now? You have. You did your work on the mare skunk, so you had food for the day. Bodonius did an amazing job of orienting.
Bedonius.
Which means it's about noon now. You don't have those annoying flies around you anymore. Someone roll wind. Everybody roll wind.
Wait, would this be visual?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I get a
Nice
5.
as well. That's also nice. I got a 5.
We're succeeding.
Yes. DJ.
Nope.
Nope. John.
Chucky.
Nope.
Nope.
Now for the hero.
Bedonius.
Bedonius! Fuck yeah!
He's rolled nothing but criticals and successes.
He woke up.
There.
Yeah. Am I
He
hearing something?
points in towards even further into the swamp. Did you roll successes?
Yeah.
I got a
Actually, I did
6.
too.
Yeah.
You can see there's been foggy patches here and there in the swamp because, it's around freezing, so that's not strange. But that what you see over there is not fog, it's smoke.
Okay, there's a fire there, guys.
Yeah, I can smell it, hear it. I actually rolled a success.
Yeah, you can probably smell it. Sylvolium-based fire has to be.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Sylvolium-based fire.
That's the explosive thing?
Pitch.
Yeah.
Yep. God damn it, the guy's dead. Well, turn around, everyone.
Well, maybe that's how he does his fires. We don't know.
Yeah, true.
Just everyone be ready.
Might get rid of the flies. We don't have a bow handy.
We got bows. We just chose not to use them because we're better with other things. Or only have 1 arm.
I meant
Yeah.
that guy. Who's ever burning the civilian.
Yeah, but the lizard pays
I
for
say
it.
I know how to use a bow. I mean, I killed a mare skunk.
Nice job, by the way. That was a good hit. I felt the hole through the head.
You're the real archer here.
Not normally.
Alright, I know.
I mean, we haven't given him
I'm the horseman. Yeah.
Everyone's taking up new roles today.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's going that way.
No,
It's the way.
no,
It's on
it's a
his side.
success.
It's his die. It's his die. It's die now.
Okay.
It's Ty's die now. Oh, never mind. He gave up.
It's
No.
a success, so he got it.
Yeah, it's a success. I rolled a 5.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I guess we see this smoke, and
And
Yep.
just everyone on guard.
Everyone is on guard.
I'm just gonna be rowing because that's the safest thing for me to do right now. Tell me when to stop.
You'll know.
You want to hear a
Stop the world. I want to get off.
I understand you.
Thank God we are the people's champion.
That's why we didn't. I wasn't doing so well. I didn't use the people's elbow.
You didn't listen to the mountain enough.
Yeah, now you're trying to get closer slowly.
The 3 people.
Da-da. Da-da.
We have at least 3 people with bows, right?
Yeah. We can have, yeah.
You have a bow because you grabbed one of the dead
Yeah.
And I've grabbed one
people.
when I came to. Like, oh, here's a bow. Yeah, that's right. Thanks.
I can use a bow too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we got 3 bowmen.
Deidre can use one. I mean, she doesn't have archery, but she's very
Fiery.
fiery. Yeah, exactly.
So, it's me and Bedonius rowing.
I guess. Yes, at this stage.
Thank God.
Yes. Stroke.
Closer and closer, closer. Now it's kind of looming in front of you. You can see fires around. Is that a hut in there? Might be.
Is it on fire?
No, it's more like burners. And,
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
You know, like this might be how he keeps the
Lanterns.
flies out. And
Yeah.
hopefully, and he doesn't just hit us with a stray lightning bolt just cause.
I'm worried if he kicks the door out and he has some sort of face mask device and a flamethrower at this point, so you know.
Roll wind. You don't have to use your eyes for this one.
Oh no, that's 5.
The Pietro said something about something that you should use to find the wizard.
Do I have anything on me that's not of my normal? Did he give me anything extra? There's a
He
key.
gave you lots of stuff.
The key was how we opened the
Key?
door
To open the secret compartment.
to get the boat that we're in.
What else? I know I have stuff on me with a success.
A bell and the verses.
I will ask Bedonius, because I'm certain he gets something extra for being one of the friggin' monks.
He only vaguely remembers.
Isn't
actually,
that when we had to ring the bell?
That's what I'm thinking, but
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
It
maybe.
would make sense.
I'll just walk.
You can make your rolls too.
I was not
No,
there.
I got a 5, but
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass the bell to probably Gant. I'm gonna stand behind the outline of archers. Okay, I'll ring this bell given me by the patrol, and that should be the thing that we need to do. If it's not, I apologize deeply. Bow, is it ready? Ding, 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 ding.
And that's when the lizard folk drop from the trees.
Yeah, a fish comes up and eats the boat.
No, it's when something else attacks the boat from below.
Was I right with the
Vines.
Ah, God damn it.
Vines are just grabbing a hold of the boat.
What happened?
The boat stopped.
And you can't seem to get further. And at that moment as well, what are you doing now? These are literally vines that are coming out and just hanging onto the boat.
They're just holding the boat.
And
Oh, are they pulling it down?
yes.
They released the Kraken.
They're not that strong, but they're trying to.
I asked Bedonius
Yeah.
to look for me.
Stucky will
Yeah. I'm cutting.
Yeah.
These are probably the creep finds I remember. But
roll. Yep,
I'll roll one win to see if I can.
sure. Right, you have no idea. Yeah, you can roll your one. Bedonius knows what it is.
Yeah.
Man,
I succeed in cutting vines.
I got an
They're
idea.
strangle vines.
Yeah.
They will eat you if they can.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Cutting
strangle
vines.
Oh, nice. You get to.
Yeah, you chop one off.
Yeah.
Stucky.
Oh.
Yep.
We chop. We chop. We chop.
You chop and chop and chop, and you liberate the boat. And just as you're doing that, in front of you in the tree, something huge lands. This is the size of pony, maybe.
Damn it.
It sits on bird's feet, at least. That's all. That's easy enough. The huge eagle claws, it looks like. It smells of ammoniac, like a wave coming at you.
Whoa.
A long tail that's thrashing behind it, but the wings are bat-like wings, and on the torso, it's like crab legs.
What the
And
hell?
the head has two huge horns coming out, and the mouth is looking, more or less like a crab.
God,
Hell is that?
what in the name of all the gods is that?
And roll fear.
Wait, I can't see.
Nope. You just feel the smell of ammonium and something big that touches
I
down.
don't like fear.
Yep, you roll your wind against the fear rating, which is this.
Okay.
5 or 6, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't succeed.
Oh, I go on. But that's not
You
enough.
take 3 points of fear.
Oh my god, okay, that's overkill.
I'll re-roll this.
You can't see it, so you have no idea what to be afraid of. You,
I took.
I haven't rolled against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 points
Yeah.
of fear.
Whoa.
Well, down I go.
Yeah, we're...
Yeah,
So you're broken?
I'm beyond
Or are
broken.
you perhaps... Oh, again?
I'm at 4.
Lovely.
Takes 2 to be broken.
And say I'm at 4, it takes me 3.
Bedonius, what the hell is that thing? Please tell me that's the door guard to the person we're looking for.
But
You know what?
Saying
I
something
fucking
like
retire. Yeah.
I'm terrified beyond the capacity of rational thought.
Oh no, Bedonius is down. Well, fuck.
No!
Then we're all shit.
I do not want to have to survive that amazing round and just die now.
Gistaki. Oh, Deidre, Deidre, no. Gistaki, I don't
Gustaki,
think.
though, yeah.
No,
No.
he's petrified. You're all petrified. Absolutely petrified. So,
Ring the bell, 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 ring the bell.
What the hell's going? So am I?
you're panicked. You have to either flee or sink down in a quivering pile.
I apologize. I didn't. I'm scared, right? Too.
You can't see it, but
No, you have no idea. Everybody's just screaming around
So
you.
everyone drops, and I'm like, what the hell's
Ring the
going
bell, ring the
on?
bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the
If
bell.
you
ring the
want to
bell.
take a consequence instead of being broken, you can get nightmares, addiction, phobia, paranoia, all sorts of kleptomania, and
Yeah,
that
like
kind of stuff.
a big package deal.
Delusions.
I'd have to take 2 of those to not be broken.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You'd have to,
I have an addiction.
Or you can
sounds
just be
nice.
broken.
I'm just gonna be broken.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be broken.
it's broke.
You can. With my wind, I can. No, that'd be what?
In short, this thing lands by that tree, and the tree is buckling under the weight, and all of you scream at the top.
It got
And you can just feel that everybody's paddling. They're trying to paddle away. It's just panic in a boat right now. You might all just knock over the boat and end up in the water.
I'm screaming.
Good thing we killed them stranglebites, I hope.
What the fuck is going on? Someone tell me.
Everyone is trying to row in different directions. Okay.
Usually results in people getting
I'm gonna
very
bring it-
wet and you're not
I'm
getting
going to
anywhere.
say that with this panic, everybody's going to just tilt the boat over. You're now all in the water and trying to swim and stand, and that
fucking kill
thankfully you've chopped that spider vine. You're in the water now.
Yeah, I'm trying to swim the hell up. I don't know what's going on. No one's talking to me. So, what's swimming?
You can hear the big thing flapping away.
My God.
It's like,
I'm gonna try.
and on land.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to shore.
You could just about make it to a shore. You're not being attacked.
Try
by
trying behind
Okay.
a tree.
Yeah.
Everyone, what the fuck was that? I'm trying.
You're all quivering behind a tree, basically. Everybody's hiding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find someone to grab them. Like, can I just.
No, you can't see it. Gustaki is standing up with his sword and waving and
I
everything.
will walk up to Gustav.
You have no idea where he is. You're
Yeah, no.
blind. You can't
I'm,
see a thing.
I'm gonna try and talk. Do I know he's freaking out? Like, can I hear him over everyone else? Well, can I possibly roll any sort of roll to calm these people the fuck down?
I suppose.
I mean, I roll water to help.
Crazy.
I mean, not these guys, they're fucked, but everyone. No offense. When it'll be a water thing.
My God, it was a crab with a bird. With horns.
With bat wings.
thing.
And loves their hands. And claws.
Okay, calm down. What's going on?
Yeah, you'll have to try and calm them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind or water it. What I believe that would be.
Yeah, I thought we had an abomination to deal with last night.
Yeah. The abomination was not a big deal compared to that.
At least it didn't show up and knock you guys out with a heart attack. I'm assuming.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Now when I kill most things in 2 hits.
Oh great! Now you get dwarven counseling, which is a lot of. You relaxed yet? What about now?
Sadly, I didn't have time enough to study it to take its shape.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a few minutes, even slightly more than that. You don't really know, for them to calm down enough. And they feel up your fear. Yeah, pretty much. Is it still there? Is it still there?
What?
Bows at the ready. And then finally, when they finally calm down and stop hyperventilating, all of them, everyone except Goggin,
I'm actually breathing heavy too because I'm pissed.
you will hear a faint voice saying, "You were supposed to use the bell earlier."
My fucking god, I'm hearing their
I'm
voices.
gonna pick up the mace I picked up. Who said that? Who the fuck has the balls to say that right now?
The wizard that lives in the swamp that we've been looking for?
Yes.
That's who says it, Goblin. Shut up!
Save us! Just save us!
I'm looking at the mace.
Were we supposed to ring it the moment we saw the smoke?
I rang the fucking bell. I'll point
You
out.
were supposed to ring it when you entered the swamp.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Where is he?
So my messenger could find you.
I'm gonna pull out the scythes.
It's been looking for you for almost 2 days now.
Sir, please stop talking. Please help us and just stop talking.
We're here now. We're here now. It's
And I
okay.
can't guarantee I won't take a swing at you when I see you. I mean, I can't see, but
Follow my messenger.
That better not be this thing that just scared the ever living out of all of us.
It's the big flying thing.
With the crab legs and the bird leg and the bat wings and the.
I pull Granford down by
Yes,
his
that's
shirt.
the one.
I pull Granford down by the shirt. What happened?
His messenger is the most terrifying thing I have ever seen, and I have seen the dead rise.
Actually, God will just. Okay, why didn't you just say that earlier? Just let me go. Okay, thank you.
What is he thinking to use that as messenger? What the hell?
By the way,
It's not a messenger, it's a...
It's a messenger of death.
Yeah. It keeps people away, it doesn't bring them.
well, is the messenger back again? Did he fall
No,
back?
I hope not.
Fuck this shit. No, nope.
We're supposed to follow it.
Guys, it's not gonna kill us. We'll chill the fuck out.
It's so terrifying. How can you say that it's not gonna kill us?
Can I determine that these guys are actually mentally damaged?
We're
Yeah,
soldiers.
yeah,
We were
yeah,
mentally
there's-
damaged when you met us.
They
Yeah.
are scared as scared can be.
Anything?
We're trying to recover here.
Well, let me know if you need help.
Bring
Not
it
an
up.
alcoholic, but I might need a couple drinks.
Oh yeah, you're not
Just a couple?
Yeah.
You can hear it flapping.
I guess I'll follow the flapping. I don't.
Aye.
Now you have to wade through the water, which
Yeah.
is going to be excellent for everyone except you.
I'm
You're a
gonna.
bit too short.
I'm just gonna
Can
stop.
we like flip the boat back over?
Stocky will do it,
Yeah.
keeping his eyes towards the sky.
Stocky, it's not gonna kill us. It's fine. Relax. Think it through. Oh,
No, it's not fine.
You know what? What if like that fear thing was a power it has, and it chose to use it because we didn't ring the bell soon enough, and we were right at the doorstep?
okay. I'm not talking.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
You're right. You are right. I will give you that.
Because it didn't look that smart.
Again, fair enough.
It looked terrifying as fuck, but it didn't look that smart.
I guess I'll leave these tests. But seriously, guys, if you need help, please tell me. I'm somewhat I'm okay with people.
It will fly back and forth along a particular line. In the sky.
We go take this line. We're doing this line.
I'll row.
And
So now we're gonna walk the boat at this point.
the boat.
Like you can ride in the boat so you don't drown while we're walking through the
I'm
swamp.
gonna hop in and apologize.
And when
for-
you've gotten to a particular point, it will turn and fly in a different direction. And you notice that you're basically walking in a sort of V
Yeah.
angle with a what is it? It's a
Zigzag.
90 degree
90.
angle.
We are turning perpendicular.
Yep, and into a bigger island where there is in fact a hut and other things.
I hate not being able to see.
There's a hut here. And other things.
Okay, thanks, Stanford. Again, sorry I can't help push when I drown. So.
We're only pushing so you don't drown.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Prefer to the lid. Actually,
That's what Dankin said too, but I told him he still has to serve. I'd prefer to live.
You
That's
can
what
see a
Dankin said,
couple
too, but-
of like mounds of these are stones that someone has piled up on a small island that juts out earlier. And apparently there's some kind of directional guidance. If you're lining up along these two in a straight line, you walk along the path that the wizard is also calling out to you to use. And
Don't club him. Don't club him.
you have to walk along
I'm gonna
a
trip
particular
Goblin.
narrow path there.
I'm tripping Goblin.
I'm not standing up. I'm
Once we start walking, I'm tripping.
Be careful, says the voice.
okay.
If you walk off the path, you will be attacked by spider vines.
Okay, thank you. Goblin's calm. He's thought the situation through. He's at least.
Now I'm not going to continue
I
beating you up.
use them to keep the lizard people at bay.
It's a very intelligent move, sir. They're quite heavy to deal, hard to deal with.
There's a small pier by the larger island, and you can pull up your boat there.
I'll hop out.
Then just everybody hops just on a pile on the grass, wet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just keep walking. Everyone else is a flop behind me. I'm walking forward by myself. Are we stopping?
Let them die. Let them die.
On your right side, you will see a bit of a swampy type of shrubbery.
No, he won't.
I mean, nope. I don't see anything.
And there are, in fact, you can see them, lizard people standing there.
I
They're just standing like they're statues or something.
Goblin just keeps walking forward to the hut. Well, that he was described about.
Roll wind, you can't see them.
I have no idea.
6 and a 3.
You will notice that on one of these lizard people, you can see like the arm. There's like a beam of light from the sun at that particular point, and the arm is half rotten. You believe you can see the bone, the skeleton underneath there.
What's with the lizardmen statue corpses?
Whoa, whoa, lizardman!
I don't care. I really don't care. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Yeah.
What's with the lizardmen corpse statues?
Guys, let's not break the wizard's stuff. I don't know.
By the hut stands a woman. She's in upper middle-aged. Wears a hooded cloak. So you come finally.
Goblin keeps walking forward. Just, yes.
You seem to be in need of some medical attention at
Yes.
least.
Yes.
I believe I can help you with that.
Please, can
I am Goskana da Skugre.
I'll.
I'm the Elder Spagyrik of the Default Guild.
Sorry for interrupting. I'll hold up my hand.
You can roll wind.
1 or 3.
3. She just gave her name and title.
Okay.
Yep.
6 and a 5.
She's one of the highest ranking members of the
Default Guild.
Holy fuck! I reach out my hand. And I just.
Yeah. Ma'am!
I'll be as polite as I would with everyone else. Just hi, Goblin Voltus. These are my friends. I introduce people.
I've heard of you all.
Oh.
This is why I'm here.
Sure
Thank you for the hospitality.
Those well, you did kind of piss on a tent.
No, it was not me.
Okay, I know you can do.
No, I meant to
medical,
camp back at.
Oh, another can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, I know you can heal the physical, but can you heal the mental? I point to those two. They're a little.
I can.
Thank you.
You didn't see the messenger as it
Yeah.
unleashed its furor. Like,
She will guide you
It dropped
into,
down with intent.
I'll have to take your word.
And
on
we were not in
Oh,
any shape to take
Actually,
care of that.
Gumbel, the thumb for his sketchbook. Where is the messenger? When I get my eyes healed, I want to sketch it.
You
It's
could,
a, it's a small house with really just 2 simple rooms in it, and she will guide you into one of them.
because he needs to show. Yeah, he needs to show Rari a picture when we get back.
It's
asshole.
it has a simple wooden table with benches that are attached to the walls. There's a strange kind of chair that you're supposed to lie down in some kind of fashion, maybe almost lie down. There are
this is nice.
clay pottery things with all sorts of strange fluids.
The word fluids is never going to use.
And also a fire pit.
What?
And in the next room inside of that is a whole. It's basically a laboratory.
I just stand at the door.
In that reclining chair sits a man. You think you're not sure. He is at least the length, about the size of a man. Robes that used to be red a long time ago, now very tattered and dark and moldy. And he's tied up entirely in leather wrappings everywhere. His face, his hands, his fingers, everything.
I was expecting to see something weird for considering the man is, like, cursed by a god.
Huh? What? Who?
This is Manghal, who has been waiting for you. Together with me. This is his abode.
Oh, I'll just bow because I can't shake his hand.
The great wizard.
Goskana goes up to a small chest, brings out a couple of vials, and drink this and you will feel better. Everybody drinks them,
It's
and
like the soldier
you no
code.
longer
Oh,
have
we're
any
good.
fear.
Or blindness?
That's going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, fair
She
enough.
will sit down, and each of you have a maiming
Oh, yeah.
she will work on for the rest of the afternoon, I take it, before you have a chance to speak to Manghal. He's just sitting there and watching you with his really red-shot eyes. Yeah, she's going to work on you, and I'm not even going to roll for this. Your maimings are going to be fixed. She puts particular ointments across your eyes to bring down the swelling. Again, she changes the bandage to clean bandages with extra healing ointment on the inside. It feels very good.
Thank the gods.
Yeah,
You had something on your arm as well.
Right here.
Stop remembering the good moments I had in the past.
This swamp can be a dangerous place, she says.
Can.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Lizard man.
We understand, while she's doing all of this, that the Piotr Petralba is no longer with us.
Sadly.
No, he was dying as soon as we left.
And assassin.
And I know from experience they use poison arrows, so... A very highly potent poison.
What did he tell you, says Manghald.
I recount everything he's told them and present the lost pages to the prophecy as I do so.
You mean the secret?
Yep.
Yeah.
Secret part.
Secret.
Well, lost has a lot of
It
meanings.
will not be longer a secret.
Yeah, true. Don't tell me anything.
A secret's only a secret until Goblin learns about it, then everyone knows. The lizard folk could come to join us for a meal instead of trying to kill us. We were like, you read these?
All the others are gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I say, hey, did you know those two guys insulted your mothers? How does your culture take that?
These are all quite serious tidings, says Manghald. I knew Shagur was not destroyed. I was once one of his disciples.
It's a good thing that Rari and Tindri aren't here to have heard those words, because either one of them would have just flipped.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're already itching to kill him again.
Oh, and they're already itching to kill him, we know that, but...
Have you been able to interpret what the verses mean?
We have some theories. I guess I recount the theories that we came up with, the four prophets, where they reside.
One on each island.
And the forecoming of the...
Yes. When you talk about the blue child, I created that.
I guess that would be prophet of your religion.
She's like one of the tops of the default guild. She's definitely involved in it.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Manghal is the one who created it.
And it also talks...
You need to bring the blue child here, and if you can bring the other oracles here too, that would be probably the safest path. I do not believe that Shagul knows of this place.
And what gives you that certainty?
I'm still alive.
And also
He
spoke
would
of...
destroy me if he could.
And
we ring the bell the first time.
and also spoke of a coming con...
Next time we ring the bell, when we enter the swamp. Yes.
He also spoke of the
Write it
coming
down.
conflux. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, but just wanted to make sure that was known. The prophecy also foretells of a conflux.
I think Shagul wants to take possession of the Conflux. That would make him powerful enough to shape the new era.
Take control of all that, just... I use the term loosely, but wild, loose magic that is coming in as a wave
The power of creation.
and destruction.
Yes, all of that.
And I'm guessing that these oracles have something to do with stopping that plan.
Well, they know
I
where
should
it's
think
going to
so.
happen too. You know, that's the part. That's the thing is they know where the conflux is going to occur.
If anyone does, probably them, yes. I do not know how
Just-
they would.
Probably visions being interpreted and then mixing them together to make it easier.
If I recall my lore correctly, astromancers in the past have predicted where the conflicts would occur, but not necessarily when.
Yes, they've gotten better at it over the years.
So they'll probably the oracles probably have a good sense of the when to go with the where.
Indeed. It is interesting that it speaks that you interpret the blue child as one of the oracles.
Well, the blue eye does sound pretty blue childy.
I think the blue child is very much linked to Shagul because it is part of Shagul. I created the blue child from a finger.
Of Shagul.
Yes. When
Wow.
Tindiriel, Rauri, and the others killed Shagul on Marjura, they left some body parts behind. They burned most of him, but I managed to find a finger tucked away and used that to create the blue child.
So you created an oracle instead of sought one. Interesting. Very intriguing.
But that also means that the blue child must be linked to Shagul in some way.
Do you have any possible idea of how? Linked thoughts, linked actions, linked emotion, linked physical appearance?
I'm not sure. But if there were many Shaguls, and it seems like there were, Tindiriel and Rauri killed at least 2 or 3, then it's entirely possible that those links that you speak of exist.
Is it possible that the blue child is channeling Shagul itself, as in it's sort of a pseudo Shagul, an offshoot of Shagul? I apologize if my words make no sense, but
Shagul-esque.
yes, exactly, containing
Shagul.
Pentex.
We can speculate around that. I will not know exactly until I have the blue child for further study. When I left it, it was younger. But it grows much faster than an ordinary human would, as it is a clone.
the word. Does he specifically say the word clone?
Yes. Or homunculus. He will say homunculus, yes.
Okay, because clone just kind of further proves my point.
Clone Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, have to be.
But eventually the telomeres in his bloodstream will run out, so he'll reach that age and die off quicker.
Yeah.
Because the cells can only...
Keep that in mind. Blue
As long
child
as
may
the-
be.
Because the cells can only separate as
I'll
much
just
as the
keep that
cells
noted
that
very
were taken from the
heavily.
original body.
Where is
still had
Tindiriel and Rory now?
They went off
As long
to
as it doesn't involve
smooth the path for us to meet with the oracles in their territories.
and
Sensible.
allies in their territories as well.
You will need to get message to them that they should bring the oracles here. At least that is my suggestion.
It's a sound suggestion, and I don't think we really had a planned course of action other than ensuring their safety.
And for that, you need to bring them somewhere where you can defend them. Shagul and his minions will be able to attack whenever they can, of course. The difficult part now is I do not know where Shagul is, or how many Shagul there might be. And I do not know what type of influence he has over humans. Over kings, dukes. Tracoria is a place of turmoil now.
Yeah.
Sure, there's more than one influential person that's under his sway.
There might well be. Where do you want to go first? I cannot leave this swamp. I am cursed by the gods, and I'm paying my debt for having followed his path and his words. But that means that I'm tied to this laboratory, to the substances I have there that keep me alive for as long as possible. But I give you this shelter as a haven for you to use, and to return the oracles here to keep them as safe as possible, and I will do my level best to assist you in any way I can, for Shagul must be stopped.
That is very much appreciated. You
If the
do
blue
not
child's linked to Shagul in some way, we should make that the last one we bring here.
Or do we make it
This might also be true, yes. If he can feel where the blue child is. As far as I know, the blue child still exists. Of course, it is under heavy guard because the defaults use him as an oracle. Goskana at this point is a bit uncomfortable with the idea of taking away the blue child from Skuger because it's a major point of messianic pilgrimage for a whole lot of people.
True.
The problem is if we leave him where he is, eventually an assassin will remove him from the board, or he'll fall to Shagul's hand and be corrupted another way.
But
that is very possible.
That is what the verses tell us, without needing to be a scholar to interpret them. I believe the blue child's set to be poisoned, actually, if I remember the lines.
Yeah, might be.
So, Guns.
Which means that he can't be left where he is anyway, because someone's going to poison him, and then pilgrimage, destination of pilgrimage or not, the entire faith can collapse if that happens.
Goskana will admit that this is a good point.
So we're considering the blue child as our critical priority.
First and last, it's the hard part. Like, if he's also the one that's closest.
This is true.
Yeah, if we get him first, maybe we can prevent all this corruption. But maybe he's already.
We can get him first, and if things aren't too complicated, we can bring him with us to get the others, keeping him under our guard.
But
Possibly.
if we do that, we reveal the location of the other oracles instead of just here.
Goskana will at this point add, the resources of the defaults will be at your disposal.
Oh, that's good.
That is
We will
amazing.
help you because this is the fate of the world is at stake here.
So, can you not bring the blue child here yourself? I'm sorry, I don't understand how the structure of your religion is built.
To be honest with you, with the nature of what just happened, and the bit of the verses that my military mind can comprehend, as much as the default is helping us, and it's amazing, I don't think we can trust his security and transportation strictly to them. Because
Exactly correct.
Because the Rancine monks are potentially going to be banned because a reveler of some kind assassinated the Pietro Petrova while being killed himself. Which is a giant conflux. Socially, politically, not magically.
Yes,
Yes.
I understand.
So if they can insert someone to hit him and destroy all of that built-up interactions, what's to stop them from having someone already in the default guild?
Make a good point.
Yes, that is
So-
a good point.
The Blue Child may.
It's a prophecy 50 years in the making. It's also potentially 50 years in the unraveling.
Yeah. So, Blue Child, are we going to have
Hard.
Do we assume it's already corrupted, or do we assume we can save it? Do we bring it?
No, we can't assume he's already corrupted or we've already lost an eye.
That's true.
Because the poison could be the influence of Shagul poisoning his mind and soul against us.
So, as you see it, we have time to save this child.
Yes.
But we're also considering that the Shagul may already have a connection to this child.
And that's part of why we may need to move first instead of last. But here for
Well, here's the thing. If we move the Blue Child first here, I pray to Shamash this does not happen, but if this location is discovered by Shagul, the other oracles are at least safe. Probably looking for a bathroom.
Lily's running late too.
Yes, we should call it there soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to think about what to do next.
I was gonna say, which order is Blue Eye? Is it the first one that shows up? Because you can't strictly take it in a linear fashion, but the verses are usually put in the order for a reason at the same time.
Let's see now. The blue eye is the second one.
Okay,
The white eye is the
so
first one,
yeah,
which is where Rowery is gone.
where's Rowery's on? Yeah.
So,
So we should get in touch with Rowery, see if we have our passage.
How do you get in touch with Rowery?
We fire Goblin from a catapult.
No, what we do is we bring that bird thing back here, and Granford screams so loud, he knows where to find us.
I could.
Yeah, we both know the other one would work.
It's like, well, with Rowery, we'd only be a couple days behind him anyway. And we know
At
where
any
he was
rate,
going, but
both Gosgana and Manghald will be able to tell you about Opiander, that spice
yeah.
people have succumbed to, the addiction.
That was actually going to be my
how-
description of it. It's like, if he didn't get the chance to see it, it's like, you know the living nightmares that happen because of the Opiander? That's what that was. Yeah.
You need to be able to recognize the smell
Yeah.
of that spice. It's very distinctive, so you can avoid eating it. Because if you
We're done.
taste it,
Okay, I pass her my book, my notebook, my travel book. Please write down what we need.
or
It's like we're gonna be
she
so-
can produce a sample for
Yeah.
you if you need to.
Oh, I got my bottles from the potions. I can put one in that and just use it for reference.
Make sure
And you can
write
also
the-
restock here on some potions,
Oh, perfect!
all sorts of kinds. You can
Yay!
get a bag of potions basically. You
I
can have.
still have.
a bag of potions.
Yes.
I look into the sky. Gamford.
We call it now.
Bag of potions.
Well, we'd probably just be discussing what our plan of action next.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
more or less
you
what
can
we're
do that
taught.
by
Yeah.
Facebook as well. I will include Gosgana in that conversation because she is there.
Just send her. Yeah.
What a jerk.
Well, that was eventful.
That was.
The Man of the Mountain. Yes, hashtag Badoni. That's the name of the episode. It can't be anything else.
The best part is that's perfect intrigue. Why would this campaign have a hashtag in it all of a sudden?
Yeah.